We're live.
Oh shit, yo! We're live.
Are we really live?
I have I don't think we are.
Check, check.
I'm checking. Oh.
Check it. Yeah, we are. Hey, what's up?
Yo, hey, baby. Let me shut the fuck up. Hey, baby.
Let's get this party started.
Yes.
My God, so cringe.
Oh! You said cringe.
Nick's cringe, dude.
Yo, mama.
Oh,
Oh!
Who said that? I don't know who said that.
I don't know who said that. I think it was the cook radio Le'Veon.
Mr. Le'Veon himself. His last name David Le'Veon.
Mr. David Le'Veon Bogdot.
hold up, guys, because I haven't started recording.
Damn, we live too.
We're
YouTube's
live.
recording.
Yeah. It's so weird because I'm live streaming at the same time, but I'm recording it too.
I see. What you're saying is, you're a fuck up. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Nah.
There goes our 1 minute monetization right there.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, whoops. Sorry, YouTube overlords.
All right, I feel like I got it. Start recording.
Yum.
Check. Bro, it's been feeling good. Finally.
What happened?
None of this heat. It's been feeling good outside now.
Oh, fuck yeah. Especially in the
None of this-
mornings.
Oh, yep. Love it.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
All right, I think I got it. What's up, guys? Oh shit. What's up, guys?
Yo.
Welcome to episode 5. Is this episode 5?
Yes.
Episode
Yeah.
5 of Le'Veon Media. Today we have Julian,
Yo.
we have Nick,
What's up?
and that's it.
That's it.
That's it for today. Sadly,
They're
the other guys couldn't join us. Michael was here, but he had to leave early.
Take care of some business.
Take care
I
of
have to say.
some serious business. But what have you guys been up to this past week?
Oh, chilling. Been doing more art studies recently, such as getting better with line work, trying to get more on the creative side, just trying to get inspiration, but also wanting to apply that to what I know and just experiment here and there, and looking at some gameplay of a certain game that I can't wait to talk about. And oh yeah, that's right. Real quick about that Procreate Dreams that was recently shown, and I gotta say, I actually might get it. I'm not into animation. I think I tried a couple times.
Can you tell the audience what that is?
Yes, time to sponsor. So today, ladies and gentlemen and people, freaking Procreate Dreams is basically the counter to Adobe's animation part. It delves into.
I didn't know that.
It is because a lot of people on Twitter were basically praising Procreate Dreams for being such in depth with its onion layers, the zoom in on each frame, and the reason why it's basically a counter is because one, it's a one-time purchase for $20, which
Yeah.
it is not that bad compared to Adobe, who
Subscription
just charging
for
up the
Adobe.
butt for a subscription, which is
Oh
ridiculous.
man.
and a slap to the face to creators. And two, it offers so much. I believe one of its cell animation, and that's like something in the industry that mainly they focus on. Regardless, even if you're not trying to get industry, trying to be indie creative, it still offers plenty to play with, to get to know about. Like even me, like I'm a novice to animation. I tried it once on the Procreate app. Not bad. I do. There's more features to it, but this is the answer. Procreate Dreams has all of that, where I can actually go frame by frame, or even not even frame by frame. I can actually copy them and make it less complicated, simplify it pretty much compared to other platforms out there. Not to diss Blender or any of the other good ones, but from the way Procreate Dreams, it's like the middleman to getting into animation, which I think is perfect for people who like want to at least dip into it, their toes into it, who are into it, and can definitely get more involved with that creative side. And I gotta get my hats off to Apple. I normally don't do that, but this time I actually am because this.
Wait, Apple?
Yeah.
I thought you
Apple.
said Adobe.
No, I was saying this is the counter to Adobe.
Oh, a
Yeah,
counter
yeah,
to
Adobe's
Adobe.
something different.
Yeah, Adobe is like I would say what's the word? The capitalist in this situation.
Yeah,
'Cause
they're expensive.
they're
Yeah.
expensive. I tried getting it, and I was like, "What the?" I was like, "No, thank you. I'm sorry." And of course, there's recent stuff around it that makes it like not wanting someone like me who like wants to dip into it want to try it. Versus this one, where it's just $20 one time. That's it. That sounds like a dream come true. I'm pretty sure there's more technical sides to it. There's YouTubers out there or artist YouTubers who have early hands-on. I would like to look at it, but I think for the sake of surprises, I'm gonna just not look at it. I forgot their names, but they're like notable artists. Regardless, I look forward to this app. I can't wait to see what it offers, and yeah, honestly, I can't wait to do maybe perhaps little animations here and there. Who knows? Who knows?
Nice.
Yeah, it sounds really nice. It looks really nice too.
Oh hell yeah!
Nick, what about you, Nick? What you been up to?
What have I been up to? Oh,
Yeah.
just waiting for Master Chief to come out on Siege. That's what I've been up to.
Oh
Damn, you've been waiting for the longest for that.
Alright, no, you ain't wrong. I've been playing Sledge. Just trying to get ready. I'm like, it gives me Sledge automatically too. But yeah, I've been playing Siege. Haven't touched Starfield in a bit actually.
What?
I don't know if I'm gonna get Mortal Kombat though. It seems like it's gonna have to be a buy. I'm gonna have to get it.
Oh, you gotta
Mortal
finish
Kombat.
Starfield first.
Yeah, I got forever to finish that. That's I got the next 10 years apparently. But but yeah, nothing much, not too much gaming. Just been doing some stuff too. So I really haven't really had too much time to get immersed into Starfield too. But not too much stains, not too much gaming. Just been busy with other stuff, work and all that.
Nice.
How about you, Mr. Levy, Mr. David? I
Yes!
mean,
what you think?
Been playing little bits of Starfield. The way I'm starting to play Starfield is like I play like a little bit and then I never play it again until like 2 days later. I fucking hate it because I want to play this game like fully.
Non-stop.
Like Michael's like level fucking 45.
Oh yeah, my man's cracked.
Like,
Props to him.
dude, what the
Gamer.
fridge?
the
Yeah.
fridge, bro. Yeah, where's
The
the fridge? Where's your
fridge.
mini fridge?
What else?
You're not gonna get Mortal Kombat, bro?
Nah. I was thinking
But,
about it, but nah.
Let Isaac hand your butt to you, bro. You're gonna go against Isaac?
Oh okay.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't recommend it, bro. That dude is cracked. He just plays like for like a whole day, bro. Like non-stop, bro. It's crazy. He did that to me in Injustice, bro. I haven't played Injustice for like over like a year, bro, and I barely hop on just to fight him. He's already mastered that shit. It took him like probably 3 days just to master it. He beat my ass so many times, but I got him. I got him at the beginning though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
With the flash, I would get his ass.
Isaac's what you would consider a try-hard at
Yes,
Mortal
the fighting
Kombat.
games.
Oh,
Yep.
But yeah, been playing Starfield. I thought the Cyberpunk DLC was coming out this week, but I guess not. It comes out the week after,
yes.
which I don't. I guess I'll just play more Starfield this week.
Wait, what happened? What doesn't come back?
Phantom Liberty doesn't come out until next week. Not this week, not this upcoming week, but next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, we have the Nintendo Direct that happened this past week and the PlayStation State of Play, but we'll talk about those later.
Okay,
About it now. That's kidding.
Well, you have to wait, Nick.
Damn.
No, I'm just
Yelling at
kidding.
me?
Oh wait, speaking of releases, this Thursday though is Payday 3, fellas.
Oh, I
Payday 3.
thought you meant it was Payday.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait for Payday, but no, Payday 3.
This Friday?
This 21st. That's the Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. Yeah,
Ooh.
Friday is the iPhone 15, my guy. Come on.
Oh, moving on.
Oh.
No, but Payday, I can't wait for that. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it.
Same.
So, should be fun. Is it like a 4-player co-op?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Can't wait to run it. Like I swear.
And it's
Payday
gonna
I've never played a
beautiful.
Payday game.
be on Game Pass.
Ooh, hell yeah. Power to the
Good.
players.
So I've never played a Payday game. That would probably be the first one I've played.
I'm pretty sure Michael will gladly hold your hand and be like, all right, bro, this is what you exactly do.
Oh,
yeah,
he'll hold
give
more
me
than your
step by
hand.
step.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Mr.
I guess
President?
What are you trying to
I guess you
write?
just have to find out for yourself.
I kind
It's
of don't want
Thursday.
to. It's Thursday. Find out for yourself.
It's Thursday. Tune in, guys.
But let's move on to the main catalog.
Oh.
So this week was full of fucking news.
Oof.
One of the big news that came out this past week is that game developers aren't happy with a new policy from Unity that will cost developers a small fee every time someone downloads a game built on Unity's game engine. In case you guys don't know what Unity is, it's basically a video game engine where devs can create their video game. And so it's called Unity Runtime Fee, and the new pricing model will apply to developers who reach a certain amount of installs and revenue. The Unity Runtime Fee is scheduled to take effect on January the 1st of 2024, and it's been universally panned by developers on social media since the announcement.
Yep.
For smaller indie developers who use Unity Personal or Unity Plus, they'll have to pay Unity 20 cents per install once their game passes $200,000 in revenue over the last 12 months and 200,000 live to date installs. The new policy has caused a lot of backlash among developers who are raising concerns about the free-to-play games charity bundles. So basically, like, the devs are like really concerned are like the games that use Unity but are free-to-play. So that means those people are kind of fucked.
Jeez.
Nah, you get them skins for like $20 just
Well-
for a different color palette.
Well, that's another thing they talked about here as one big concern surrounding the freemium games that cost nothing to download and rely on in-game purchases for revenue. For instance, a free-to-play game has made 200,000 in the last 12 months, but has millions of people installing it. The developer could end up owning Unity more than a profit earned from the in-game purchases. So they will be in heavily in depth with Unity, with this new change Unity's trying to do. Others worry that this could lead to smaller developers who built their games on Unity to pull their titles from digital storefronts to prevent more people from raking up downloads. So, some indie studios already came out that they said if this doesn't change by the time of next year, they will have to be forced to take it off either Xbox or PlayStation or Steam, because they would basically go bankrupt if you know this change is still in effect by next year.
That's just greed right there, bro. Wanting more money. It's like there's other engines they could use too that they can just pay one time and they don't have to they pay I think monthly, right, or something for the actual engine.
No, it's
It's just one time.
It's a one-time purchase, and
Or there's an annual fee or something to use the program or anything like that.
It's just that they use they get the engine, they use the engine to build their game, and that's how it's been for the longest. But now Unity wants to implement this where you would have to pay a certain fee for the amount of installs. And for smaller developers, mind you, this goes now, it's not going like future installs, this is going for past installs as well. So that's going to be stacking up.
Definitely. This is why Unity's dead as fuck. This is dead. This is gonna be dead by December, dude. Freaking making that kind of change, while also having like these smaller devs, if not bigger ones, having to lose that kind of financial is not gonna help them at all. I don't know who decided that as a big brain move, but they need to go back to business 101 on how to not fuck over your consumer, your people.
They want the monies, but isn't most Nintendo games Unity based?
Well, that's the thing.
I know Pokemon's Unity based.
Yes, Pokemon Go actually uses Unity, the engine. But this is not really going to affect big companies like Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony.
Yeah, it's more for the smallers.
They don't mind paying the extra cash, but it's just that the small indie developers that, it's affecting.
Definitely, man. Like those dudes will not will not be able to support themselves in the long run, or even by the January. So that's why it's gonna be dead by December, because like a lot of indie devs on there, like pretty much thrive on it, and there's probably some great games I'm not too familiar with, but seeing the thread on Twitter, I'm calling it Twitter, seeing it on Twitter was nuts.
X.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, X. Ooh. Anyways, seeing on it was nuts because like there were some notable ones. I think Cult of the Lambs was part of that. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
I could be wrong.
They're indie.
Oh, okay. Well, I believe it's on.
And
there
they
too.
also use Unity engine.
I see. So, and Cult of the Lambs is not just a small indie game. That game popped off like ridiculously. Well, ridiculously and awesomely. But regardless, yeah, this game's not a game. Unity's gonna be dead by December. I'm calling it. That's it.
I wouldn't call it that they'll be dead, but I feel like a lot more studios will move away from using Unity.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. There's some studios that have come out and they've said that they're about to be done with some projects. And with this news coming out, they're like, we're gonna be forced to like cancel the whole project and redo it from scrap, like in another engine.
In another engine. Wow. All that hard work. Because that thing's gonna take an effect where the 20 cents and all that installs. Yeah, you're gonna have to if they just continue with that.
And
that's bad
like
for indie developers.
like
Very.
we're like in an era where like an indie game could like pop off out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they'd be really good ones.
and that could be very dangerous, especially for studios using Unity, because that means the more installs, the more they're gonna have to owe Unity. So, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, bad move for like smaller indie companies. It's like 200,000. That's it. That's not a lot for like downloads and all that because you probably get 1 million real quick too. And then
Oh,
you're
really?
gonna have to pay more and more. It's like per install. That's crazy. Nah, this is a bad move from Unity. Really bad.
Now,
Like that's not consumer friendly at all.
for your average Joe, you would be like, well, 20 cents per install isn't that much, but you gotta like stacking that.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be a lot. A lot.
And plus, if it's free, whoo, you're kind of done.
Yep, pretty much it. But obviously, their and Unity's like kind of backtracking on some stuff. I say kind of because they still want this thing to happen, but
Yeah, they probably moved the limit or something. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that.
yeah,
Because that's the most, since they're being greedy and all that, that's like the most least greedy thing to do, but it's still greedy. Still not consumer friendly. They're probably just moving just to seem like, oh, you know what? We're gonna be the good guys or something, and then we're gonna move it up to 1 million. That way they don't have to worry and all that. That's whenever they start paying 20 cents more, or per install. But then, would it count? For like, if you hit 200,000, does that count already? That's like 20 cents per
so
install from that 200,000.
so if a game doesn't reach 200,000, you don't need to pay.
Okay, but once it hits it,
Once it
then
hits
you have
it,
to pay.
yes, then
From
you
that
have to pay.
200 down, you kind of hope that it doesn't get hit
That's
200,000.
that's the thing. Like these, like we're in an era where like any indie studio, any like indie game could like pop off out of nowhere. So yeah.
That's bad news. Very bad news for the indie.
I really hope they change their decision on this, because, I mean, well, yeah, you're probably right. Unity won't be dead, but this will definitely hurt them in the long run, if not now,
Yeah.
to be honest. So I really hope whoever, big brain in that board meeting can can reel back that decision. This kind of reminds me of that at that time OnlyFans was doing a change too, and then a lot of basically the chicks were like, "Oh, I'm going somewhere else," and then like, "Oh wait, no, I forgot what the change was," but they basically were in the same boat pretty much, but they reverted that decision. I forgot what it was, to be honest, but yeah. So OnlyFans is still doing fine. It's just
Yeah,
I
it's
hope,
popping off on Twitter.
yeah. So I hope they look at that as an example of what not to do, business 101. You know?
So many things that backlash and all. I don't know why they don't look at history of these other companies that try to change it and next you know they losing out money, so they went back to what they had and look at them. They're not even learning. Like, what's the purpose of that history from other companies if you're not gonna learn from that other companies that did decisions like that, hurting the consumer?
It's all about the money, Spider-Man. That's what they pretty much said in the board meeting.
Yep. All right. On to the next topic, Mr. Le'Veon. I mean David.
This guy.
Oh,
Woo, woo, woo.
Julian, I'll let you say
Hey,
your
Vic.
your piece.
Hey baby. So, recently, speaking of Spider-Man, they just released some good old gameplay, about like 3 5-minute video of it, and I wasn't gonna watch it, but I did, and I gotta say, what they shown was extra crispy, some spicy new stuff. So to give a good rundown of what's new in Spider-Man 2 is of course the size of the map. They're bringing Queens and Brooklyn. They're making the map bigger. Like it was already huge. What are you walking? It was already big, but adding these two is like making New York even bigger. So there's gonna be more traverse. There's gonna be more activities. Definitely, there's a feature where you can either call. Well, the people will either call Peter Parker or Miles Morales, either
Damn.
or they will call a specific hero. So you have to switch to that one.
Superman.
And the switch is apparently, from what they say, which I'm pretty sure is a marketing, but I don't care. You can switch between Spider-Man, like either Spider-Man. So you could be swinging around in Brooklyn, and you want to switch to Miles that's like over in Manhattan, you could do it like simultaneously. Something about the PlayStation SSD or something like that. Again, probably
Like
marketing, like
it's
GTA
like
5,
GTA 5. Yeah, yeah.
pretty much. Like
It's cool.
you'll be
I like that.
eating a hot dog at Coney Island, and then you just switch to some other character, and then he's probably chilling in a building or doing something. And I gotta say, it look pretty smooth. Along with they're adding the web wings, which I'm like yes, because I remember seeing that back in the PlayStation Showcase. I'm like, oh, it looks fun, and it definitely adds on to the web swinging. Web swinging is already like crisp gameplay, but now that you got web wings, you can like basically travel faster wherever you're going. Like
Ah.
where like either the neighborhoods of Brooklyn or Manhattan. Either way, I can't wait to fly around. And what's the other thing? Oh, that's right, customizable
Oh yeah.
abilities and suits. So they're like,
Customization looks good.
it does. Like they're adding more to it. Like they're what's the word I'm looking for? They're innovating more into what they have already like did. Like they had why fix what's not broken? So they're
Yeah.
adding more to it. Like you can enhance your traversal abilities or your stealth abilities or anything like that. And even you can customize your Spider-Man suits, which I was like, what? Like you can add your drip? Okay. And also there's more Spider-Man suits like in the previous
Oh
game.
yeah, they get a lot.
They got a lot, and now there's going to be more. And they said it's either going to be from past comics or future, or like current stuff, or future things, or who knows what. But point is, there's going to be much more suits. So who knows? We might see across the Spider-Verse suits in there, which I will happily grind for that. That's what else? Oh, that's right, the activities list, which I for one think it's better because, in my opinion, but the first Spider-Man. I like the activity boards, but sometimes it'll be weird. Like I'll have to really either A, grind through the story, or B, if I did, I had to really try to find that activity. Regardless, they enhanced it. You can actually be more in depth with the neighborhoods or Manhattan, wherever you're at, and you can actually find that specific activity and bust down the gangs that are there or help a person in the neighborhood. Regardless, this game looks like it's gonna pop off. I feel like the internet's gonna explode with what they've shown with this 3 to 5 minute video gameplay.
Yeah, bro. Like this showcase. I think the gameplay they show. I believe they said it was a 6 month build from 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was if it was 6 months ago from this gameplay we saw. I mean, imagine the current gameplay we'll get at launch day.
Right?
So this game is looking pretty good. Some people were upset about Spider-Man 2 not trying to innovate.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So many people wanted, since Miles is going to be in the game, and Spider-Man and Venom. So many people thought that there was going to be co-op, where like more players can join. But no, that's not the case. Like Julian said, this is like a kind of like a GTA type of style where like you can play Miles or you can play Peter. So we still don't know if you can be able to play Venom.
That would be cool. I hope you
So-
can. That I would like to play as Venom. That would be
Ooh.
awesome.
Oh hell yeah, man! Especially that suit, or which either Venom, Peter Venom, or whoever's in that Venom suit. I would definitely love to play as Venom.
Well, I know
Just
who's in the suit.
who? Tell me, Mister
You really?
Insomniac.
They said who it was too on the thing. They said it was what's his name, Harry.
Yeah, it's
thought
Harry. Harry's in
I
the.
thought they said it's they were keeping it vague or differently or something like
Nah,
that.
they said it like later on. It's like
Nah.
Harry, like he's never been
Well-
Venom. Yeah, he hasn't been Venom.
They did say that this is not Eddie Brock.
Yeah, they said
That's
that,
right.
and everybody said it's Harry. It's Harry. They even show it in the trailer too, where Harry's like in the looking back, the tank looking thing.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah.
right.
So basically, he's like the Venom, which I wonder how it's gonna play a role with his friendship with Harry, because never really seen. Because I know he was in the tank in Spider-Man the first one.
Yeah.
At the very end cutscene, they had the Venom sample, but I wonder how it's gonna play, how they're gonna show the friendship and all that, because they're supposed to be best friends. Hopefully, they keep that
Hopefully so.
element.
I know that during like whenever Peter Parker gets the Venom suit, it will affect him and Miles, others too, relationship. I think I said that back when during the showcase or a tweet or something like that. But yeah, so hopefully they show some of that with Harry. Who knows? But I would definitely like to see that, like not just Peter and Miles and Mary Jane, whoever, but like with Harry as well too.
Yeah. They need to have the once you get the Venom suit, they need to have the Spider-Man 3 song. Whenever
Oh my
Tobey Maguire got it, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man got it. That would
Just
be
have him wake
amazing.
up in the middle of Manhattan, looking in the mirror, like, what? How'd I get here?
There's a black suit.
Insomniac Games also confirmed that the storyline, the campaign, not including side quests, is
Ooh.
going to be kind of the same length as the first Spider-Man. So like
Oh,
20
okay.
hours, 22 hours.
Thank God they didn't say like Miles game.
I was
4
like,
hours.
oh, 4 hours. Yeah, that was it for like, what, $50? Like, what the fuck? I waited for the sale on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they got you good.
But yeah, on some more Sony news though,
Oh,
Sony released a big PS5 update this past week,
what?
including Dolby Atmos support.
Oh, finally.
You can now
What?
mute the annoying boot up beep. You know,
Oh my god.
so I know a lot of people are gonna love that. Use a second controller to assist friends in games. So you can
What?
join in if it's like a single player game. You can now join in. Um, I believe that's the case.
Yeah.
Up to 8 terabytes of SSD support and
Oh, nice.
lots of UI and quality of life improvements. Basically, so
Jeez.
It's a
I
big-
did not know about this.
a big update. Go to your PlayStation 5 and update your PlayStation.
Bro, they need to change the UI at least, like make it more make it more simplistic. Cause it's kind of difficult going from party to friends and all that. It's like so much stuff in the way. I don't know. You have to go through so many screens just to get to a party sometimes, which I hope they change that. Like I think PS3 was the best.
Actually, a lot
UI, I
of
like
people
the PlayStation.
like the PlayStation UI better than Xbox. Some people would say.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, better
I don't
than
know,
Xbox.
that was one of my main issues with the PlayStation UI, but I like the PlayStation 3 UI. That's the best UI I'd say PlayStation came out with.
But yes.
I think I'll agree on that too.
On some more PlayStation news, along with the Spider-Man 2 reveal, another game was revealed.
Oh,
Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth
Oh.
trilogy will be released on
Jesus Christ, they're making everyone.
February 29th, 2024 on 2 disc.
Oh.
2 disc. The
Two
game
disc.
Let's see, that was 14 coming out on 2 discs too, right?
I'm not
What was the
No.
one with the? There was one where they had 2 discs on that one too.
the remake.
Yeah, the other remake.
This is the sequel to the remake. Rebirth.
Jesus.
It's
God
basically
dang.
one game, but Square Enix is stretching this bitch. But the date announcement trailer also confirmed that the game will not be available on other formats at least until May
Not
29th.
digital? No, it's just.
what?
That sucks for the people who love digital. So it's not gonna be digital?
No, it is.
You said the other formats? Why'd you say? What do you mean other formats?
Basically, it's not going to be available on PC.
Oh, okay. You mean other? Oh, okay.
Rebirth only has a 3-month PS5 exclusivity period. It's possible PC players might have a relatively short wait to play the sequel. Rebirth is not coming on PS4 though, so if you have a PS4 and you want to play Rebirth, you're kind of fucked. You gotta get a PS5.
Okay, it makes sense, bro. I mean, it's been like how many years since the PS4?
It was announced last month that Final Fantasy XIV will finally be released on Xbox consoles in 2024, following a decade of PlayStation console exclusivity. Though we don't know if Final Fantasy 16 or Final Fantasy 7 Remake will be on Xbox, but the Square Enix CEO did say that the commitment towards Microsoft consoles was a really important to them. So who knows? It's up in the air, really. If those games will be uh on what happened to Julie?
He froze, bro. He sent us a picture. I don't know what happened. I can't even look at it because I'm using my.
I
my
know
phone as
I
a
can't
webcam.
send it. Well, I gotta wait.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. They've just been remaking these games. Like, oh, how many gigs is it gonna be, anyways?
So basically, so you won't get it confused. It's so Final Fantasy VII Remake is the one that was released in 2020.
Yeah.
That was the one that everyone was fucking hyped for. It's finally getting a
It
remake.
released in 2020.
Yes, it was originally going to release in 2019, but they pushed it to 2020.
Was that the one with the that other character too?
Which one?
That everybody was going crazy for that, or where you can go into photo mode and stuff. Was it that one?
Are you talking about Tifa?
Yeah, Tifa.
Yeah, that's the one.
I
So
thought it came out,
basically,
like,
there was Final.
2021.
Then there was Final Fantasy 16 that was released a couple months ago. That's not following the Final Fantasy 7 remake story. That's another different story.
Jesus Christ! I kind of don't want to get into the Final Fantasy universe now.
And
All these different type of games. God.
Final
Damn.
Fantasy 7 Rebirth is the sequel to the Final Fantasy that was released in 2020, which
There
is
it goes.
the remake one.
Yeah. So the newer one coming out is just like a actual new Final Fantasy coming out, right?
Rebirth?
New. Is that the newest one that they announced like a couple months ago?
Oh no, that's 16. That's Final Fantasy 16. That's his own story. That's not connected to any other.
Which one's the one with Cloud?
Oh, that's the 7. FF7.
Yeah. What are they coming out with right now? Isn't like Cloud like asleep or something? Or like he woke up? It's like a couple years past or something. There's like a time skip.
No, there is a time skip.
So
which-
this is a remake? I thought it was a brand new Final Fantasy game. or
No, this is basically, like I said, Final Fantasy 7 is basically one game. Like it's one game. But the game is the story of the game is too big to remake. So basically they're doing a 3-part sequel
What the hell?
for this one game. So yeah, the story's too fucking big to remake.
What? This is-
So they're doing
originally
3
able to-
games.
So they were originally able to do it on the older PlayStation, the older games.
Well,
but now,
the older
or they're
had.
adding on to it.
Well, that's why it's called a remake. They're keeping some shit that was originally there, and they're changing some stuff.
So they had to put in 3 games. So it used to be just one game entirely back in the older PlayStations.
Well, the one that was released on PlayStation 1, you gotta understand, it was a different gameplay. It wasn't like it is now. It was like turn.
Oh, so they're changing the mechanics and everything.
They changed everything. The
Jesus
gameplay
Christ.
and everything.
You know, remake, that's a whole new game right there. As well just called it a whole new game. That's crazy though.
So like Rebirth, like FF7 Rebirth, that's not a game from back then. That's like a new game. But
Like straight up a new game. Oh, okay.
but in general, it kind of isn't because
It's still the same story,
It's still the same story, yeah.
just different mechanics.
Just different mechanics, yeah.
Oh, okay, now I understand. That's crazy though. 3 games just for one back in the, but it was turn based. That's how many hours is it?
Holy shit, that's a lot of hours.
How
Yeah,
many
that's a lot
hours
of
was
hours.
it back on the PS1?
I don't know, to be honest, but I heard it's like. Sadly, I know what happens. I know what
Well, I mean,
happens for the story.
Of course, yeah.
But a lot of people say like we don't know if Square is gonna follow that story.
Yeah. Like they're just gonna change the storyline basically.
Yeah, so
Is it a good story?
it is. It actually is. So,
Okay, I wouldn't change it.
but the thing is, they've changed snippets of it from the first one.
Yeah.
in 2020. So, and man, the fucking cutscenes look fucking beautiful.
Oh, hell yeah,
Jesus
they do.
Christ.
Oh yeah, they look like the movies, bro. Back in like whenever they made Final Fantasy movies.
Like I told
Drew.
Julian, like I wasn't into Final Fantasy at all. I thought that shit was for nerds. Like, but when I got a PS5, that's the first thing I played. Well, the first thing I played was Spider-Man. But then the second game was Final Fantasy 7, and damn, bro, what a good ass fucking game. What a franchise. That franchise is very confusing. Don't get me wrong. But
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm confused.
definitely
I'm confused.
but this storyline, I'm talking about this like FF7 storyline. This is like holy shit. Top tier fucking story. Like, and music's fucking gold tier.
Preach it, David. Preach it.
So I cannot wait for FF7 Rebirth. It's coming out next year on February. We don't even have to wait that much. It's on a leap year too. So
Oh damn.
yes.
Fuck another day. No.
And you can get the Sephiroth Collector's Edition, which is already sold out, by the way. You can't get it no more.
These collectors editions sell out quick too. There's a lot of them. That's crazy. I think they're scalpers, bro. Ain't no way.
No, I think they're
Back
real
then,
fans. At least for
Real
this one.
fans, yeah, but there's got to be scalpers too, because there's scalpers for like
Oh, yeah.
all these other things,
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
definitely.
Spider-Man stuff too, especially the plates. It's like, bro, these scalpers are pissing me off. But you kind of, damn, it comes with a Sephiroth statue too.
Fucking badass statue. I was thinking of buying it, but it's plus tax. I don't even know. I would assume plus tax it would be 400.
How much is it?
Like I think 350.
Oh yeah, like almost 400, like 380, $380, like around that.
But it does look
Yeah.
nice though. That fucking statue does look fucking badass. I'll put a picture right
yeah,
here
they be
so you
going
can
on
see
with
it.
their statues, bro.
But yes, it looks really good. It's sold out anyways. You can't get it. Oh well.
Yeah, you can on eBay.
On eBay, yeah, but
$1,000, no, just kidding.
$1,000.
It's gonna cost you money.
Oh, that statue does look badass. Holy shit, I'm looking at it now. Dude, damn.
It costs like they tripled it. That's crazy.
But yes, cannot wait for that.
Any other news, bud? Butters?
Butters.
On other news, do you guys know about a video game called Immortals of Avanium?
No, hell no.
Immortals of Avanium?
I've never heard of that.
Avium.
What the fuck? No, I'll be honest.
Immortals
no.
of Avium.
Oh, that game! I see it now. I know what you're talking about. It's like with some actor or some voice actor. They're like
It's EA's next
promoting it.
game by Criterion. Oh, is it by Criterion? No, it's not. I don't know why I say Criterion. But it's
Better not
funded.
be Respawn.
It's published by EA. No, it's not. It's not Respawn.
Thank
And
God.
it's that video game of like the sorcerers fighting each other.
Oh,
It was like heavily advertised.
Yeah.
But Ascendant
It blocked.
Studios, which is the studio that made this game, came out this past week and announced on Twitter that they were laying off 45% of the studio.
Oh my god.
Damn.
What the? Might as well make it 50.
Because some people are speculating, but it's probably because this game didn't do fucking good at all.
Honestly, I didn't even know that game came out.
Exactly.
Wait,
Some people, yeah, it's out. Some
Yeah,
people
it
don't
came
even
out.
know that.
Oh shit.
It did.
I don't know. I didn't look that
Development.
interesting.
It
if I'm
did
being honest.
horrible on sales,
Oh, no.
and unfortunately, some of the devs took the price and they're getting laid off, which is unfortunate. That's corporate world right there for you. When something doesn't go
Lay
right,
off the people who do decisions.
they lay off
Lay off
the hard-working
workers,
people.
The hard workers. Yep. Some BS. That's. Man, they should have known this game wasn't gonna do good. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the devs worked hard though, which I feel bad. but I did not know that game. Honestly, I'm sorry. I did not know that game came out, and it did not look interesting. That's the thing too.
It was
They
released.
really advertised it differently.
It was released on August 22, which is, I think, Borders Gate.
Released this week.
I think Borders Gate 3 was released at the time,
Around there, yeah, around there.
but it was
So,
only on PC, so like, you still had Xbox and PS5 that could have played it, but no one was fucking interested in this game.
Mm-mm-mm.
It has a Metacritic score of 70,
Damn.
so
That's not bad. That's not horrible.
it's not horrible, but it's not good.
It's an average game, I'd say.
I would
From EA too.
blame the marketing team.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't know it came out, neither did Nick, and that's a shame. Because I mean, well, I'm not saying the game's like 10 out of 10, but who knows? It could have not been that bad. I mean, it's got a 70% Metacritic, so I guess it's not that bad. But even then, they should have heavily focused on marketing. I guess somebody should have, because clearly, they didn't, and it sucks that they're suffering the consequences, I suppose. But I know it's not the devs' fault. It's more of like people on top. But clearly, people on top look like they don't give a shit. This kind of reminds me of Forspoken and Saints Row in a way. I mean, I know their marketing was different, of course, but I mean, those studios dissolved in front of us, freaking, because their games underperformed and tons of complaints and different stories. But regardless, I feel like it's sort of the same situation because Forspoken was marketed a lot but didn't deliver, and then Saints Row was also marketed a lot, but they just again, that one's more complicated because it was mostly the devs just being like petty to the fans for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird, but that's unfortunate for. What was the dev team called for this game? Immortals, whatever.
It was Ascended
Immortals Phoenix
Studios.
Yeah, I do.
By
feel
EA
bad.
too? Isn't that by EA too? If no, that's
that's
Ubisoft.
That's
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. Actually, that game
yeah.
actually did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually
Like, who's buying this game now?
did. Oh man, but yeah, that's unfortunate for them though. Hopefully the studio's still kicking, so to speak. I don't want to. Well, I probably already jinxed it, but yeah, I hopefully they don't suffer too much. I mean, the layouts that's a lot, 45%. Jesus Christ.
So bad for the developers. I'm pretty sure they worked hard. That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
crazy though. 45% of the companies getting laid off. What other games have they worked on? Do you know? Are you sure?
I honestly don't.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't think I've ever heard of this company in EA.
I mean, the game, I
Great
guess,
new
looks. I mean, the Sorcerer's. I think it was. It was oversaturated. It looked too Marvel, to me. I don't know. It looked weird.
And then Studios.
I can't tell what they worked on, if I'm being honest.
Nah, I'm not too sure either. I think they're
I think they're new.
they were founded in 2018. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh.
Some of the staff is from Call of Duty World War II. Oh no.
Oh, you're
Oh
right.
no. Oh, Dead
Hey,
Space though. Bioshock 2, Borderlands 2,
World
Mafia. There were a bunch of different staff. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm not too sure about this studio either. So
yeah.
yeah, EA. That's EA for you. They've been flopping the ball. The only criterion was Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor. I haven't even finished that game either, bro. I bought it. I haven't even finished it. My God, I just been slacking, bro.
You've been slacking, dude, as a gamer. That's unfortunate.
Good though. These games are good, but I just haven't been able to like binge it. I don't know why.
It's because you're not a gamer, Nick. Unlike David, who's played Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Dude, he hasn't even finished Persona 5.
Wow. Wow.
I watch it on YouTube.
I watch it on YouTube. I know what happens. I know the best decisions.
Yes, I know how to get. I don't know. I don't know how to get it.
Also, something I wanted to mention last episode, but I guess is I guess I'll mention it this episode.
Spill
But
the beans, bud.
Sony, in case you guys didn't know, Sony
Oh, no.
increased their
Oh yeah,
their
the price.
subscription plans.
What?
Yes. The
Brother.
the PlayStation Plus Essential 12-month subscription will cost $79.99.
God, that's a new game.
The PlayStation Plus Extra for 12 months will cost $34.99, and the PlayStation Plus Premium, which is the highest tier,
Oh yeah.
for
it's
12
like
months
$200.
will cost $159.99.
Yeah.
That's two games right there.
That's basically Game Pass Ultimate, bud.
Mind you, you don't get. I think for monthly, it went from. I think it's a lot more.
I think so too, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know what exactly the price is for monthly, but it's a lot.
Oh.
And it's crazy because this change happened for no reason. And so many people are like, why increase the price? What happened?
I need more money,
What's going on, Sony? Why'd you increase the price,
I need
Sony?
more of your money in my wallet. That's why.
And they're like, inflation.
Inflation.
Really?
Oh, that's what some people are thinking.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I'm
okay.
pretty sure.
Well, they did say like, oh, the server maintenance is costing a lot more. I was like, what?
Back when they
But-
used to be free on the PS3.
This
Okay.
comes because Sony basically increased their prices because Xbox also increased their prices.
By like $1 or $2.
But the thing with Xbox is that some people might forgive Xbox is because at least with Game Pass, you still get day one games. You still get first party games for free. You get third party games like Payday, Life of P that recently came out on Game Pass.
Oh shit.
Hi.
I mean Starfield and all that. So I guess some people are like somewhat forgiven. Like, oh, I don't mind paying like $1 more. But as for Sony,
Yeah.
they don't
I
have
mind paying,
day
$2
one.
more.
I mean, it would have been completely fine for these
What am I
price
paying?
hikes if, I mean, Spider-Man 2 was included in there, you know?
Yo.
So,
That's disappointing. As a PS5 owner, I will say, Gordon Ramsay, what the fuck are you doing? You're not prioritizing your IPs. Let alone you're not even having day one like exclusives on there. So, what's up with this price hike, man? Do you need another yacht or something, or
Yes, he does.
what's the dealio? Because to me, that's like a slap to the face to the consumers, in my opinion. This is. Well, there's there's no justification for Xbox. Yes, free games, quote unquote, but I'm able to play Starfield day one. I'm able to freaking play Payday 3 soon, Life of P. Like that's justifiable because like okay, I don't mind shelling off $2 extra or whatever, but PlayStation really like no, you're just prioritizing the money
Yeah.
more than the IPs. Like yeah, we got Spider-Man 2 coming and shit, but come on now, like that's nah. I need a word of mouth from Gordon Ramsay. I need to talk to him. I need to be like, hey, what are you doing, man? I'm sorry, this is not the PlayStation move. This is fucking stupid. I don't know what to call it. I can't even joke right now. I'm too like confused and mildly upset. Not even I am upset because what the fuck? I didn't even bother to get that stupid subscription because there's nothing on there that's worth it. So in my
Yeah.
opinion, if anything, it's just there collecting dust and I feel bad for those who are subscribed to it and who are like, oh yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm like, oh, is this fine? $160 and so on and so forth is fine. Like that's like what 2 games or something like that. Like you could do what $79. You could probably get a Spider-Man 2 with that money. So I don't get this move. This is very backwards thinking, or not even at all thinking. It's just very corporate thinking because clearly someone needs more money. Don't know who, but.
Also, another PlayStation exclusive game that really caught my eye on the state of play was Helldivers 2. Originally planned to be ready by the end of 2023, but the game was sadly delayed to February 8th, 2024. It's such a good game. It's a 4-player co-op.
This game.
It's basically like it's taking inspiration from the Starship Troopers. You kill like a bunch of bugs. They have like this animation, Nick, which I feel like it would be so fucking good for a Halo game, where like when
it's that game.
When you're about to like start a mission, you drop from a pod and you can literally land and control it.
I remember there used to be a game called Sector 9. That game was really fun. It was like that. Like you drop from the sky and you spawn. It's like a conquest game too. It was multiplayer. It was big. But I don't know. Helldivers isn't that a top view game?
No, it's a third person game.
Because I know the first one was like a top view.
This is
like where
third person view game. It's a 4-player co-op, and it's really cool because there's mechanics in the game where like if you have like a bazooka and you're shooting at it, someone has to, like your teammate has to be there to reload the shells for you.
What the heck?
So it's pretty cool. It uses like teamwork mechanics and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it looks pretty crisp, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. Okay.
So this might be a game if you're a PlayStation user. Isn't shit? It ain't coming on Xbox, but
sadly.
But if you're a PlayStation user, this is a game to look out for.
Yeah. Yeah, it is on top. It's coming to Steam too, isn't it?
That's a good question.
The first one was on Steam.
I know the first one was originally. This is originally a third-person shooter. It's a sequel to Helldivers, which was originally released in 2015 for PS3 and PS4 and Vita.
Oh, Vita.
It says here Windows. Sorry. Well, yeah, Helldivers 2 is coming to Windows PC. I read it backwards. I don't know why, but yeah. So it's coming to PC as well as PS5.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
PC and PlayStation 5. It does. We're not yet know if it's going to be crossplay. It'll be stupid if it isn't crossplay because.
No.
I feel like a lot of people would miss out on this game on PlayStation 5 and they'll just be playing with bots.
No, the bots.
There's no really competition with it like other games, like where it's like only console crossplay instead of having PC, where it's like a disadvantage. But it would be weird if they don't, because there's really no disadvantage with having PC people with PS5 people in a co-op game. But yeah, hopefully it is crossplay that we could play with PC games, just like Chainsaw Massacre. Like majority of games are now coming out with crossplay, either between consoles or PC and consoles. So I really like, which I'm really enjoying too. What happened? What happened?
He's like, yes.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that shit. Nick, that's what he's saying.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't want to play with those filthy console peasants. That's what he's telling me.
But I guess I'll chime in. So fellas, did y'all know that some YouTubers got some early hands-on with the Assassin's Creed Mirage?
Oh yeah, it's coming to the iPhone, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I looked at some YouTubers, Rad, I believe Afro Samurai XL, something like that, and some other ones, and they got their hands on it. There's another YouTuber, Luke Gamers or something like that. Regardless, I watched a couple of videos just so I can get like, I guess, some opinions on it, not just one YouTuber, just get like a couple of them. And overall, it seems promising. Like, I gotta say, as someone who's been a fan of the franchise, this definitely seems a return to form. That the way back then, what Assassin's Creed meant to be, an assassin, not a Viking.
We're talking about Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed 2, or Assassin's
Yes.
Creed.
Can be assassin this time? Damn.
Yes, you
I
actually
didn't,
can.
I didn't know this game was about assassinship.
I know, right? I thought I was gonna go charge into a house like a Viking and just bash your heads and
Yeah.
whatever.
I
But
ha-
no.
I hated Valhalla. I'm sorry.
Oh,
The more I think about Valhalla, I was like, God damn, I fucking hate this game.
oh my god. The more you think about it, the more you get a migraine. I don't blame you. I only had a soft spot for Valhalla just because it's Viking stuff, and well, I mean, it's Vikings. Who doesn't like Vikings? But as a Assassin's Creed game, it is not.
It is
not a-
nowhere near an Assassin's Creed game.
Like its own standalone game.
Pretty much. You get the blade, you get to kill Silent, but it's no. You're mainly raiding villages, freaking storming castles and stuff. There's nothing near it. So no, that is not Assassin's Creed. But with Mirage though, the stealth mechanics that they have in there is very, very impressive. Like, I don't mean to kiss Ubisoft's ass too soon, but compared to Valhalla, Odyssey, and Origins, this is definitely a return because they have smoke bombs, throwing knives. You can actually like parkour like an actual assassin. Basim's moves seem slower-ish, somewhere around there. I'm not sure how to describe it. There's been some debate with the Assassin's Creed community about if it looks slower or it's just Valhalla in there. It's a little bit here and there. Which there is. There's a couple of elements of Valhalla in there, but it doesn't really stray away from what they're trying to do. Like, the main thing that caught my eye, which it was in Valhalla and Odyssey, I think in Origins, but it was like the birth of it. So basically, to make it short, on those previous games, there was this cultist thing. You investigate and you find them and you assassinate them. In Mirage, they expand on that, which I'm grateful because that's what I liked. Like, I know Odyssey and Autumn weren't really that great, but the main thing I did like in them was the cultist shit, and you can investigate like, oh, who am I assassinating? And it's some politician or something like that. And in Mirage, they expanded on it by basically you have to investigate. You have to look around the bases. You have to like, go thorough with your research, and then you can find out, oh, I have to go assassinate the harbor master or the collector or something like that. Like, basically be an assassin and actually eavesdrop or like again snoop around something like that. And it seems like this game is encouraging you to also do side quests, which it's about like those other triple RPG games, whatever the crowd. They have side quests, but they're too far. They are too far. I'm sorry, I couldn't do them. I was only focused on cultist things. But in this game, it's like the map is dense. The city of Baghdad is like just thriving. Like, everyone's doing something. They're not just standing there like an NPC. They're actually being a person. Regardless, they encourage you to do side quests because in the mission they show you have to have money, and it's like, oh, if you don't have the money, you could try an alternative route. But regardless, yeah, this definitely seems a return to form. There were notable
Finally.
glitches here and there, as Ubisoft classic. Like, they were fighting some enemies, and they're just kind of like standing there, like, oh, what's happening? And it's like, my brother in Christ, he's throwing daggers at you. So that was funny to see.
Yeah, they're gonna be bugs. As
Yeah,
long as they're not
definitely.
game breaking. As long as they're not game breaking at all.
Oh yeah,
but-
definitely. So,
It's hilarious.
but yeah, man, this seems promising. I
Finally.
really hope this delivers when it comes out next month, because I do plan on getting it just because of the gameplays that I've seen recently, and it has
Yeah.
me convinced that this is gonna be good. Hopefully, I'm not speaking too soon.
Hopefully it is.
Yeah.
Hopefully, time to run this on the iPhone 15. Am I right, fellas?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Bro, I saw that. They're like, bro, what? Who's gonna play a whole game on their phone? Just drain the battery, why don't you? It's like, why are you gonna do that? No. I mean, you can, that's cool, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't play like a game on the phone. I would rather have like a handheld, like a Steam Deck, you know, a separate entity, or the PlayStation Portal. No, just kidding. You can't
Nope.
use that.
That garbage.
Nah, but yeah, I seen it. It looks really good. Mirage finally returning to the form factor of being an assassin,
Yes.
unlike becoming a Viking or becoming a terrorist or whatever you want to be.
For
Jesus
real.
Christ.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Assassin's Creed's finally going back to its roots, which is something we all fucking wanted, and they just changed it. I don't like without even asking the fans. It's kind of like a 343 moment where like they changed the whole fucking art style, and I was like, no one asked you to do that. So like, it's like they're like feel so good about it, but like we're just changing it back to what we all wanted. Like, how is that an accomplishment? So it's
We're
whatever.
going back, like, we're going back with boots on the ground.
Exactly. We're like, oh, boots. like when World War II happened,
That was.
Yep.
and they were like, oh, we're going back to boots on the ground. I was like,
That game was fun while it lasted, though. And that game died, like, when 2 months, 3 months? I don't know.
now
That
game
was-
was-
yeah.
now people want
Garbage.
jetpacks back.
Yeah, I know, right? They want it back, bro. Why? No, just make a separate game or something. Not even consider it Call of Duty. Make
But
a whole
uh,
separate friends.
but
Titanfall 2 servers are back on, baby.
the what? Which one?
Titanfall 2 servers are back
Oh,
on.
that's right. They got an update too.
Hell yeah, boy. Can't wait for Titanfall 3, you know?
Oh my god.
Woo!
Wishful
Imagine.
thinking.
Okay, I gotta install Titanfall 2 again, bro. Damn, I've been wanting to play that game.
But yes, Assassin's Creed Mirage, I feel like it's going to be good, but unfortunately,
Oh no.
it got stuck with a bunch of. It's in a month where it's very busy, very
yes.
busy month.
How
That's very
busy we
busy.
talking?
We're talking about Alan Wake 2. We're talking about
Yup.
Spider-Man 2. We're
Yup.
talking
Wait, what?
about.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2 comes out in October.
Oh, okay. It comes out October.
Isn't it
But is
COD
that
or am I
coming-
tripping?
Is that coming on the iPhone 15, Mr. David? No. So.
That ugly phone? Nah, I don't think it is.
I think COD comes out in November.
Oh, okay. What? There's something else coming
Yeah.
out over.
Yeah, I can't. I've seen the maps, the remakes for the maps for COD though. Look really good. I'm gonna buy it because I loved Marvel for 2 maps. I loved it. So I can't wait to play the remakes of them.
This is how it's basically gonna go. You're gonna buy Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You're gonna play it for like a week, and you're never going to play it ever again.
That is
Oh!
true. That is true. That's what happened with Modern Warfare 2. Too many I don't know. The guns all felt the same in Modern Warfare 2. There is no different type of feel with the gun, and plus I hated the challenges and stuff. Hopefully they got rid of that. If they got rid of that, I'm gonna play like Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare. No, the Modern Warfare 2019. I played the heck out of that game. I really like the guns for that game, or like the mechanics for that one.
I think COD. I feel like they went too realistic. Like, it doesn't seem fun anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
I know what you mean.
back then it was fun because it wasn't really realistic. It was more like
Arcadey.
arcadey in a way.
Mhm.
But now it's like they made it like, which don't get me wrong, realistic is cool in some aspects, not all aspects, but they made it too real to where they took the fun out.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Then you get all these people just trying their ads off like they're in actual fucking war or some shit.
now they're adding
they're-
Spawn to Warzone as a skin.
Oh yeah. I don't even play Warzone. I don't know. Warzone
along
lost
with
its touch. Like at first it was fun, but now it's like
Nicki Minaj and Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah.
Nicki Minaj, bro.
Day one, Nicki Minaj. For,
That's crazy.
What
bro.
is COD doing?
Hey,
What are we
I understand
doing,
Snoop- I
Activision?
understand Spawn, but Nicki Minaj is something else, bro. Because Snoop Dogg was in a Ghost, bro. As
Yeah,
a
he's a
voice
Ghost.
line. That
Well,
was
that's-
funny.
That's understandable, Snoop, I guess. But Nicki Minaj, I don't know. Although I might get it for research purposes, of course, you know.
Yo.
But
It's funny though.
I wanted to go down the list of October's games because I was like, what is coming out besides like the hitters? So I'm gonna just go through them real quick. You got Detective Pikachu Returns,
Ah.
Forza Motorsport.
Oh.
Then you got Mirage, Assassin's Creed. Lords of the Fallen, Sonic Superstars.
Lords of the Fallen is a potential
Hitter.
hidden gem. I've been told.
Alright. Then Spider-Man 2, of course. Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Oh, that's another game. I forgot. Wow.
I
It's
know.
gonna sell like hotcakes because it's Nintendo and it's Mario.
See what else. What is this? Oh, Alone in the Dark.
That got pushed to
ever-
next year.
Everybody-
They got too scared. They're like, hey, we're not releasing this bitch.
20 games in this month.
I don't blame them because after Alone in the Dark is Ghost Runner 2, and then Alan Wake 2, which I will say both of those games. Ghost Runner 1's awesome,
Ooh.
fucking fun gameplay, and of course Alan Wake is downright amazing. It's a
There's
classic.
a lot of twos in this in October.
That's good.
Might as well
That's
call
good.
it two.
Nah, it's Broketober, bro. My wallet's gonna cry.
Well, I'm definitely getting Alan Wake 2. I
yeah.
haven't played the first one, but I'm
Oh.
gonna play it. Obviously,
Please play it.
because
Can't wait for Forza
Remedy.
Motorsport.
Fucking. I would assume Joey would be watching this and be like, he would be just like, what the fuck? But yeah,
I play like garbage. Not kidding.
Remedy, dude, top tier, like top tier fucking video game studios. I would damn near call it top 10 best video game studios. Like, they're masters of creating games.
They really are. Like, when I didn't play Alan Wake, it was like a couple years ago. When I was talking to my friend about it, he's like, "You haven't played Alan Wake?" He's like, "Bro, you should check it out." Because I was playing Control. What was like time game Quantum?
Yeah, Quantum Break.
Quantum
Break.
Break.
Is it Quantum Break? No, it can't
No,
be.
it's not. It's not. It's not
That's a
Quantum
whole
Break.
different
It's,
studio.
No, they made Quantum Break.
They did?
Oh, that's what it's
Yeah.
called?
Bro,
Well,
the
they make-
cutscenes are long in that game. It was like 8 hours, bro. It's crazy. It's like a whole fucking movie.
Well, a lot of people make fun of that game because of the real life cutscenes.
Yeah.
But it was actually a pretty good game.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
the
Quantum Break.
story.
Okay.
I like the story for the Quantum Break. I watched the whole entire 8 hours, bro, or whatever, how long the movie was.
I thought it was
That's-
even a movie.
They should have made a whole fucking movie, honestly, a Quantum Break movie.
They also made Control,
But-
which is
Oh,
oh my goodness Christ!
I love
such
Control.
a good game.
Garbage.
the visual design.
What the?
What?
No, it's really good. I played it too because it came out on Game Pass, so I
Hey,
gave it
baby.
a try. I liked it.
Did you finish it?
It's pretty. No, I did not.
David,
I'm sorry.
what am I gonna do with him, bro? I'm about to strangle this
I'm
motherfucker.
sorry.
to join Nick, I also didn't finish it. I was close though. I was close. It's just that I didn't finish it. I don't know what happened. I just didn't finish. Oh, you know
Yeah,
what?
I don't know what happened.
I know
What
I
happened?
know
Finish.
exactly what happened.
What happened?
Fucking Cyberpunk was gonna come out, and I
Ah.
didn't fucking finish it.
Ah. How'd that turn out, bud?
I don't blame him. I do not blame him. But as a real gamer, I actually finished Control, so there's no excuses here,
Way to
gentlemen.
brag.
Y'all need to pick up the slack. Like,
Yeah.
actually, if you can see right here, I got the Control art book, right?
Yeah, it's gotta wait in line. It's gotta wait in line with Jedi Fallen Order, Persona 5, and Starfield, and some other games.
Well, play Quantum Break. Jesus
Not
Christ.
Fallen Order.
Play Control first, because that's finishable.
What is it called? What's the newest Jedi?
Jedi Survivor.
Survivor. There you go. You have to finish.
I finished that game. Pretty
Oh,
good
C
game.
gamer.
Pretty good
Yeah.
game.
I bought it, and I haven't finished it, bro.
Yeah. No, actually, I can't. I'm not gonna cap. I have not finished Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh no,
Dude, I forgot
No,
that came
no.
out this year.
I
It's a really
finished
good
Resident
game,
Evil 4 before I finished Hogwarts. But I mean, I need to get on that because I'm gonna forget about it.
get on it. It's gonna be Game of the Year. It's this year, right?
Yeah, it's this year.
Damn, that's crazy.
I
How
This is a
time
long
flies.
year.
I know.
I say it's a long year for me, bro. This heat made it long, honestly. This heat, it
Dude,
made this year
this
feel
fucking
long.
heat in the summer, fucking shit. I was
Like,
damn near
bro, I want
melting
this
every
summer
day.
then, bro.
Well, it's good because I saw the weather channel, and they're basically saying that it's gonna be a lot cooler
Good.
next week.
Damn. I've been dying.
We're talking about some people might be watching. They're like, "That's cooler for you," but we're talking about mid-60s.
Oh,
Really?
Yes.
Yo.
Oh,
Okay, we went from games to.
But we're talking
We are
we're talking
meteorologists,
we're
though.
talking about in the morning though, which I guess it's like an improvement. I guess it's kind of like
Nah, it's one of those where
slowly.
you wear a sweater during the morning and then you take it off during the.
I used to do that during school. No cap. I used to bring sweater. Like, it's so cold in the morning. And then I take it off and carry it around. Like, well, I look like an idiot.
Then, put in your backpack.
Oh, yeah, true.
Damn. Oh, I remember one time in October it was like freezing, bro. It was crazy. It was like during the beginning of October, it was just like 32 or something.
Well,
It's like, damn,
here-
coldest October ever. Halloween was freezing, bro.
October usually gets really cold, but then like the cold just goes away for November and December.
I know, right? It's
Yeah.
stupid.
It says, fuck you.
But
I'm
last
coming
year
back in
wasn't like
March.
that. Thank God.
Jesus Christ. But back to Mr. David with the news.
Yeah,
back to the
got
weather.
the
Any
topic
other updates?
Weather update.
Yeah,
Let's
a
go.
made a weather break.
The what?
What?
I mean, I have nothing else. That's it for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I got something to share. You know, Destiny had a $10. You know how like they have the $10 battle pass and all that. Well, they're re-releasing the gear from a previous battle pass. They're charging like $89 for that gear. That you could have got for $10 if you finish the battle pass.
$89.
So yeah, there's that thing with Bungie and Destiny. They're really going down the drain.
They really are. Like, I played it for a good bit this summer. This summer in spring. Anyways, I was on the grind. I'm pretty sure y'all seen me on it. Like, just bit on Destiny
yeah.
nonstop. And it was great for a while, but just the little things like that just fucking pissed me off because how am I supposed to enjoy a game when you got moves like that? And then you got idiots out there buying it because they're like, oh yeah, like they're trying to justify it.
Expensive, you know?
But there's no justification. This is like Destiny, or not Destiny, Bungie being greedy just because they
Yep.
know
Well, I
us
think
fans are a little thirsty.
They're getting the Halo fans good. No, I was kidding.
I think that's
Oh,
mainly Sony doing it.
Oh, I forgot.
Ooh, yo.
Gordon Ramsay. Forgot about
Forgot
his
they're
videos.
partnered.
I forgot.
They're owned. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
partnered.
They're owned, huh?
Yeah, remember they bought him?
The what?
That is Hideo Kojima.
They bought him?
They
Or,
bought 'em?
what's Konami's? What's his studio? Hideo Kojima studio?
Let's go
Uh,
Kojima Productions.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
God,
thought
but-
it was his production, but it was Bungie instead.
It got Joey excited.
But Kojima's like, no, spicy ketchup. I want to run solo. But yeah, disappointed on Destiny's end. Like, hopefully this new DLC. I forgot when it's coming out. But
Oh, don't you think Bungie should just? I know I'm gonna piss off so many people with this,
go for it.
but like, don't you think Bungie should just like move on from Destiny?
Yes. How long is this Destiny 2 gonna last? They haven't even came out with a new game yet.
I guess. I mean, they
Is
are.
Marathon coming out?
Yeah, Marathon is. I guess. It is their new IP.
Yeah, it
It
is.
sucks though, but no, it's not. It's an old IP.
Well,
Marathon. That
well,
was like the very
Oh,
first
that's
game
right,
they
yeah,
created.
yeah,
it's an old IP, but it never came out.
What do you mean? The first Marathon did.
Like Marathon is basically the game they wanted to create before they got started with Halo,
They made Marathon though, and then they took inspiration from that.
and they had to like pause it because Microsoft paid them a shit ton of money to start on Halo.
Mm.
Oh, you're right.
No.
The initial release date was back in '94. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Marathon came out.
It did. Wait, am I reading this right or wrong?
Yeah, because they came out with a Marathon 2, which came out in 1995.
What?
Yeah, Marathon was actually created. David.
What is it about?
It's like it's weird. It's like Doom and Duke Nukem. It's like that type of game.
Duke Nukem. Oh, you don't want Duke Nukem in your game.
What do you mean? You
The
never
old-
played the original Duke Nukems? The old ones are good.
I played. Oh, I played the remastered one. They're
Yeah,
horrible.
That's something else. But the old ones are good. It's like Duke Nukem, Doom, or Wolfenstein, the older one too, where you gotta kill Robot Hitler.
Damn, they should have just acquired Bethesda at that point.
16 times detail.
You think if Sony had acquired Bethesda and Starfield was exclusive, you think they would have? I guess this is like this is like one of those questions where like would piss aside of the fans. But would you think if Sony came out and bought Bethesda and made and Starfield was coming out and it was a PS5 exclusive, do you think it would get like good like media instead of Xbox?
Yeah, I think it
Releasing
would get higher
Starfield.
praise because if they've been sending out bops and all that, and they'd be like, oh yes, Starfield's amazing too. But I'm pretty sure it'll get praise. Honestly, that's my opinion. It would get praise, more praise on PlayStation than it would be on Xbox if it was their exclusive. I believe that.
You know, I think I'll second that because maybe it's just my eyes. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I remember Last of Us Part 2 came out. That game was praised heavily through so many reviewers. But the bizarrest thing, though, is online, like me and other fans, were rightfully upset because of the horrible writing, amongst other things. But regardless, everyone was like giving it mixed reviews or something like that on Metacritic or whatever. But then you got these huge like big names. I forgot what appeared, but I'm gonna just name them off because they're notable, like IGN or USA Today or Otaku.
USA Today, the hell they got reviewing games, bro.
I don't know. I think I saw them on there. Point is,
I believe
the-
it though. They
these
would be on it.
huge, news outlets or whatever, these like big names reviewing them.
Yeah,
would
I give it 10
praise
out
it.
of 10 or something. You
So,
got
yeah,
game of the
this-
year.
Shut up! Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Regardless, if Starfield was to come out PlayStation, yes, I believe it would be praised higher because right now, clearly there's a lot of people on there trying to find something to bash it on, like the whole pronouns thing. That bald fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I don't mean to call him that, but
No,
That
you
was-
you should call them that.
okay, that dumb bald
damn.
fucker, that fucking virgin, fucking getting mad at a 10-second thing. Look, it's small thing. Listen, his fucking pussy gets hurt.
like there's some people that they're like, oh, we're gonna refund our money because of that. Like, dude, you haven't even played the game yet.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry. Like, your policies get in the way of trying to enjoy a good game, which I will say it's very good. I've been enjoying it. Like, me and my friend going.
oh yeah, I've been seeing
ballistic.
it on you on it.
Yeah, man. Like,
Uh,
dead ass. Just to give a quick story of how much we were enjoying it. We were both game sharing like our screens to see where the outpost was at on a specific planet because there's loot there. And turns out we had different outcomes of the post, and that was fucking mind blowing. Do you realize how like our gamer brain was like, "What the fuck? This is what? That's crazy."
Yeah.
And we Googled it, and it's like it's true. The different outcomes will happen to different players, and it's like, holy fucking shit! I'm having a blast. My gamer brain's going bananas. And then you got those guys over there fucking, oh, I gotta put a pronoun. Like, shut up. Like, come on, get your fucking asshole out of your head. Like, Jesus Christ. Just enjoy the game. Like, if you really want to play a game that doesn't have that, go play, I don't know, The Last of Us Part 2. It's like,
You know, one gripe about Starfield 2, another one, I'd say is the NPCs, bro. They look like something else sometimes, bro. Some of the NPCs just look like, damn, these people are ugly. He's there. I kind of want to kill one of them just for looking like that. Like their eyes be bulging out or something. Damn.
I've encountered that once too, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck's going on here?" Exchange under details, huh?
Yo, my God, the NPCs are ugly. That's another thing.
It-
I will hope they update.
It's mainly the creation engine, the one,
Yeah.
the engine that Bethesda keeps using. Everyone's been telling them. I've heard. Everyone's been telling them since Skyrim, since
Update it.
like, bro, move the fuck on from the fucking creation engine.
Yeah, because there's like a lot of Skyrim stuff, like finding the vendor box under like the map and shit.
Like, I don't know. I mean, it looks somewhat okay to me. It doesn't look bad, but at the same time, you could see like the resemblance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Which actually, this reminds me of that question earlier about Destiny. Should Bungie move on? And me and my friends were talking about that actually back when we were playing a lot, and we wholeheartedly agree they should go to Destiny 3 because same thing with the engine. They need to make a new one. They need to move on.
Wait.
Let it go. Go to Destiny 3 already. Like
You believe
stop
to
making that sense.
you believe they should go to Destiny 3?
Come on, man. The DLCs are the threes. That's your Destiny 3.
No, I mean when I mean like Bungie should move on from Destiny, I
Yeah,
mean
they
like
should just
move
stop
on,
making
like
Bungie.
oh,
like
actually,
Hey,
move on
Bungie,
from
they
it.
should stop making Destiny. Yep.
Oh, okay.
that's why I said like it might get some people upset because I know a lot of people. There's I know the huge
Oh, yeah, there's a-
following, which is
there's a-
Destiny,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Big fan base.
but like it like a lot of people when Destiny first came out, the first one, were so excited because it was like Bungie's next game. Like they were like fresh out of Halo Reach. So everyone's excited, but like, dude, when I bought Destiny, like it was so weird because
This isn't Halo.
I was like, it doesn't have a fucking like. I think it took me like a whole week for someone to tell me. I was like, bro, where's the fucking campaign at? Oh, it doesn't have one, dude. I was like,
Oh,
what?
Yeah, it's online only.
I was like, yeah, you just fucking partner with your friends and that's it, and start doing raids and shit. I was like, what? And mind you, that type of play style back then was not like known yet,
Normal, yeah.
like was not normalized yet.
Live service.
So I was just like, what? Bungie released a fucking game without a campaign. I was just like so dumbfounded. I was like, what? Until like Destiny 2 when I heard they actually implemented a story. But it still didn't really resemblance that well with some
Yeah,
people. Like I'm talking about like I want them to create like I know so many people are like, oh, well, you gotta play the fucking DLCs, dude. That's where all the story's gonna like it keeps elevating. Which
Costs money though.
Like, yeah, and a lot of time I've heard, and
a lot of time, a lot of fucking time. I ain't gonna lie.
so like I'm hoping the marathon is a game where like
Oh, it's multiplayer only.
oh it's
online
multiplayer only.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Well,
it's online only.
There's Destiny 3 right there.
there's Destiny 3 right there.
It's marathon.
Like Bungie is known for their storytelling too, which is
Yeah, they were known.
they were like I feel like they like dude if you pair up if someone like if they pair up Bungie with Killzone and start from scratch, I honestly think that could be a fucking big ass fucking IP for them.
Oh no, I was looking at the Killzone storyline. It's not that good.
Yeah, it's somewhat all like it's I can see it work, but that's why like you know they would have to start from scratch to make it
Yeah.
really good.
Like basically reboot the whole franchise. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree on that. I could definitely see Killzone with Bungie working.
Nah, they just need to make a whole new IP though. Don't even call it Killzone.
call it marathon. No, okay.
Marathon, yeah, there you go.
The marathon, baby. But hopefully, marathon is that change that we need from Bungie, because
It's not. It's not.
Uh.
It's online only and multiplayer only.
Nick, let's be hopeful a little bit. At
There's no
least,
campaign.
let's be 2% hopeful that it's.
No, I somewhat agree with Nick. Like, if it's multiplayer, then it's gonna be kind of the same as Destiny. Like, yeah, you want to have hope. Like, oh, maybe it's gonna be different, but it's a first-person shooter unless it's a third-person shooter. I mean, don't you?
It's a first-person shooter, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. Bungie's good at first-person shooters, but I don't know.
Well, Destiny 3 then. Fuck it.
Destiny. Well,
Destiny 3.
I mean, go for it, I guess.
I mean, it looks really amazing, Destiny. It's just that there's too much.
Oh, Destiny's fucking good ass looking. Remember the time we played, me and Robert and you?
Yeah.
Fucking,
demolished by a worm. That was hilarious.
it was.
I guess
Destiny
I'll send
has
you
to
that
be
clip.
like one of the
That was
best
hilarious.
fucking stage maps. Like,
Yeah, it's huge.
it's
really huge.
huge.
It's
It
a lot
is.
of world building and all that, but it's just that sometimes a little too much stuff, and then you have to pay for a lot of stuff too to get certain items or something. It's like,
Not only
I mean,
that,
you can earn it in game probably, but
it's gonna take
so
a
many
while.
hours just to earn it. Yep.
I
Yeah.
will agree on that. It is a very grindy game.
And
You need to
It's an
like,
investment, basically.
yeah, like you need to make that $60 DLC stretch like a motherfucker, because like back when I was on it grinding a lot, Jesus Christ. I mean, yes, I had fun with friends. Yes, it was enjoyable, but at the same time, I would notice like, damn, I'm really spending a lot of time in this fucking game, which is great. That's good to hear. But at the same time, I'm just like, it does get really grindy, and then I get burned out like after a while, because I'm trying to get this crossbow and this other shit. I gotta jump around, do the hoop de hoop 3 times, and some other crazy, either easily or convoluted thing. But regardless, yeah. Hopefully they. I mean, this will probably piss off people too, but hopefully they move on from Destiny. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, at least
I don't
like,
even. Yeah. You go.
at least add like a feature or like a story mode where like people that are not really invested in Destiny could play like a single player mode or something, or a story mode, or like, and then if you like, once you finish that once you finish that story, if you want to learn more about the story or experience more of the world, then that's
Right.
when you can go to like what you would be considered now as, you know, your online mode.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Was that
Damn.
Destiny?
Yeah, it was. Crap. Let me
Was
see.
it about the DLC money?
Money.
How much is
oh,
each DLC?
I forgot.
They're ridiculously expensive.
Like $20 each, aren't they?
I think it's
Something
more
like-
than that. It's like 40
No,
bucks, I think.
40
Yeah,
bucks? Jesus Christ, that's a whole game right there. That's almost a whole game. But no, Marathon is a PvP only. Sorry, fellas, if you are hoping for a Marathon remake or something. Nope. It's more of a reboot to the
Well,
franchise.
Sony, Mr. What's his name?
Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay. Well, what's his real
Uh,
name?
Jim Ryan?
Jim Ryan. Mr. Jim Ryan did say back in 2020
That's
that Sony was heading to a live service type of games. Like, they wanted to do more live service games.
You're welcome.
So Marathon is like right under that alley.
Yep. It's not exclusive, is it? No.
Yes. Well, no. Marathon is not exclusive.
Okay, good. I'm willing to give that a try. See how it is. Yeah, I do like PvP games.
So real quick. So I'm looking at the DLCs, and I'm gonna just go down a couple of them, and you'll probably be like, what the fuck? So the Witch Queen is $30, which is the DLC. Then Lightfall is $50. This is another DLC.
Damn.
And then the recent one, which is the Final Shape, is also $50.
Bro, what?
So Yeah, it's gonna be around probably $100,
And
no,
the-
maybe $200.
And the game's not free to play, right? You still have to buy the
Well,
base game.
I think it is free to play.
It is.
Like, I think.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, they probably changed it.
fact check.
But I know it's on Game Pass. Like most of the DLC was on Game Pass from Game Pass, but those other things you have to buy.
As a
We probably get it-
2019, it's free to play.
Okay.
I
Just
think your
the-
mic switched.
Who?
Yours.
Mine? No, why? Why? It did. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
How
Is
do I
it back on
sound?
you? It's
It should be.
it's the same. Yeah, it's not on
still-
that mic.
That's weird because it says here it is.
Okay, there it goes. Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
One thing to end it off,
Alright.
and I wanted to leave this to the end, is that today we're talking about
Oh.
today. Officially,
We missed the Nintendo stuff.
really?
We didn't talk about Nintendo.
No, we
why?
didn't.
Why did I didn't
No.
know you wanted to talk about Nintendo?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, go for it.
I want to talk about that Peach game. I looked at the gameplay for it. It's like a theater-based game. Like you're in a theater and all that. And you got different styles for Peach, like the baking Peach. I don't know if it's really worth it. The way the gameplay, I don't know. You're kind of stuck in a room. That's it. It's like you know how Luigi's Mansion, you're stuck in a mansion, but this is like you're stuck in a theater, and it's like this whole other character.
Well, it's
But
a Peach
I don't
game.
know. The gameplay, that's like the very first Peach game too. I don't know. The gameplay doesn't really sell it for me. It's interesting though. I'm pretty sure people will buy it, but it's just the way it plays out. It doesn't seem that interesting. The story wise, but Mario Wonder looks really good. I'm thinking of getting it too, even though my Switch has been collecting dust.
The,
But yeah, it looks really good.
the game that everyone's going to be buying is Mario RPG.
What?
Mario RPG?
Oh yeah, I don't know. It kind of plays
Oh.
like Mario, Paper Mario. It reminds me of that. Paper Mario.
Well, they're actually releasing a Paper Mario.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
The
Is it
remake
the first one?
from
Oh, remake for real?
They're
From the
yeah, from the GameCube.
I honestly, I'm probably gonna get that one because I really like the Paper Mario on the GameCube. It was really fun. I like the turn-based style for that game. But let me see what else. Mortal Kombat on the
Oh,
Switch.
Have y'all seen Mortal
Let's
Kombat
talk
on the
about-
Switch?
It looks
haven't.
disgusting. It doesn't even look like PS2 graphics. People say it's like PS2 at best. No, it's not PS2. That's like created, like being developed at best, like development stage basically looking game. That's what it looks like.
Hmm.
Cause PS2, bro, what did it come on? What was the first console it came out on?
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah,
Shit, you're talking about way back.
yeah, that
Isaac
looks.
here because I don't
I
know.
remember playing it on the God,
That's when they used like real people for the fucking player.
yeah,
models.
that looked way better than what it looks like on the Switch, bro. Whenever you use the real people.
Yeah, but like, I mean, that's also your like people's fault. Like, why would you get Mortal Kombat on the Switch?
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, to play it portable, yeah. But if you look at it, it's like so buggy, so clay looking. It's
Yeah,
like-
it's very untextured.
I mean, yeah, it's to play Mortal Kombat on the go, but still,
Oh,
it looks horrible,
Yeah, it does look
horrible.
bad.
It does not look like you should buy it at all. But
No.
I don't know. I'd rather play it on my phone, honestly. given the option, I'd rather play it on my phone rather than a damn Switch. I'd rather drain my battery than play it on the Switch, honestly, because it looks disgusting. It's like it hurts my eyes looking at it, looking at the gameplay. It's
Oh,
like,
I-
nah.
All I know is I'm ready for that new Nintendo console. Kind of done with the Switch.
No.
Uh,
That other new console is gonna collect dust too, Mr. David.
I'm waiting for one game that's going to be the console seller, in my opinion.
What fucking Metroid?
Metro Prime 4. I feel
Bro,
like
that's supposed to come out on the Switch.
like
We're
that's
saving it
gonna
for
be the launch game for
the launch game.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it requires like a higher engine, more powerful console.
So can't wait for that.
I
Also,
wonder I can't wait to see it.
Nintendo Direct are like like they're like full of fucking games. I just never thought they would like they existed. Like there's so many games, they all look the same. Which
The Mario games. That's kidding.
like I'm sure they're good games, but like it's just like
There's
Like-
only so much you can put into for a Switch.
like
There's like so much resources.
remember that Nintendo Direct we watched Julian last year with Isaac? It was like
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
but
yeah.
farm games.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
What the fuck? Hey, bro, what are you doing?
But
This
yeah,
time it's nothing but Mario game. You got Mario Donkey Kong, you got Mario Paper Mario, Mario RPG, you got Mario Wonderland, you got Mario versus Donkey Kong. I don't know. Mario versus Donkey Kong is more of a puzzle game, which looks interesting, but I won't be getting because I don't know. Donkey Kong steals Mario toys. That's the story basically. And you gotta
yeah, that's
get all
weird.
collect them all.
That is weird.
But
What the
the
fuck?
mechanics look cool though.
It does.
But it's not my type of game.
We're still waiting
Puzzle
for
games,
the.
yeah. What?
We're still waiting for a Donkey Kong game. Apparently, they had a Donkey Kong game, but it has never been released. So
It's with Seth Rogen. It's gonna be Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
I remember seeing a video on YouTube. They just replaced every single sound with the. It was like an April Fool's actually. It was April Fool's from Nintendo where they replaced all the sound effects for the characters in Odyssey with the Mario cast, like Chris Pratt and all that, and Seth
that's
Rogen
funny.
with or not Seth Rogen, Jack Black with Bowser.
The Bowsers.
Was it Odyssey or was it another Mario game? But Odyssey was good, bro. They need to come out with another game like Odyssey for Mario. Come on.
Well-
like
Like a sandbox Mario.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like their sandbox games. Like 64, which came out on the
Dude.
Nintendo Sunshine, GameCube.
I was,
I think they're
uh,
just doing it like once each console generation.
I
What
was
came out on the wait. Mario Sunshine was it? No, that's the GameCube.
That's the
Mario
GameCube one.
Galaxy.
That was
came
a
out
Wii.
for,
that was for the Wii.
Wii, yeah.
Oh,
I think
that
they're
was a
doing
Wii.
it each generation, like a sandbox Mario.
Dude, I was thinking this like a couple of days ago, after the Nintendo Direct.
Mhm.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
You're wrong.
Nintendo games, like I'm talking about the Mario's and the Donkey Kongs, like I'm talking about those Nintendo games.
The
Yeah.
Marios.
These motherfuckers don't have bugs in their games.
They don't. I've noticed that.
Like
too.
it's
They're really
extremely
pushed
polished.
You know?
They rarely have fucking bugs.
Yes, the Animal Crossing money glitch.
Well, that's
that.
that's mainly like a system glitch, I would say.
Yeah, wasn't it like you go to an island or something and you sell? Yeah, that's more of a exploit. You're right.
I think so, yeah. But I think you're right, David. I think none
Yeah,
of
I haven't seen any bugs.
Not that I know of, but no, they come out
Nope.
like, oh yeah, it's a complete game.
Unless you're playing like a FIFA or fucking Mortal Kombat
Oh,
on the Switch.
yeah,
That's not Nintendo based stuff. That's more of a port. Ports really
Bad
don't
port.
do good.
I can't wait for that Call of Duty to be on Nintendo.
Oh,
Bro, I can't wait for it to be on the DS. I think they had it on the DS. It looked horrendous.
They did, I think they did.
Disgusting. Nothing like it.
Remember the Guitar Hero? It came with like an attachment where you can hook it up.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember, bro.
looks so bad.
I think people bought it. Yeah, I think people at my school bought it. Actually had it. I remember I played Guitar Hero in my elementary. It was fun.
Some people are like, these old farts.
I know, right?
Bro, they need to come out with Guitar Hero already, the new one. Come on, Mr. Phil. Come on. You already got
Well, the deal has to go through soon.
Yeah, it does.
don't give it. It's already good. Might as well start developing it.
To be honest, if because right now the only thing that's kind of not making this official is the what was that fucking bitch called?
FCC.
No, the other one. The CMA. The CMA, which is the British regulator. That's basically the only
British.
one that's holding this back a little bit.
They're just thinking of not selling it in the UK. That's what they're thinking of.
Well, October is I think October 14 was the deadline. October 8.
If it doesn't go through, they're just.
If it doesn't go, if it goes to that point and they still haven't like concluded, I've heard that Microsoft was just like, okay, we're just not gonna fucking sell it in the UK.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Bruce.
mean, I would too, bro. The US is like their biggest market. UK is their biggest market too. One of the not as big as the US though, but they have a big market in UK with Call of Duty because, my God, if you log in at a certain time, there's like nothing but British people.
Brits.
That was like back then though.
These
I think it's more
wankers.
region based now.
Start being racist.
Yeah, they need to close this shit already. Come on, Phil, just fucking close it.
Yes.
Come on, Philly steak.
Just, I mean, it's basically theirs already. It's just,
I know.
they just need to close this shit off.
Might as well have your cake and eat it.
He did say he wants a new Guitar Hero, so I'm
Yes,
holding,
do it
I'm
right now.
holding you on that one.
Hey,
Hopefully it's in
bro, Phil.
development right now.
I'm holding you to the fucking ground.
Just remake what's it called? Guitar Hero 3. Come on. Legends of
Ooh,
Rock.
yes.
Just
Oh,
remake it. That's all we're asking. Just get all the licenses for that. Best Guitar Hero out there. Don't make DJ Hero. God. I mean, DJ Hero's alright, but it's not Guitar Hero.
True.
And you better release the guitars too.
Oh,
Mm.
hell. Fuck yeah.
Remember the bundle guitars? That would be.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
120, right?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'll throw my money.
Shit,
I know,
I'll
right? Me
buy
too,
it.
I'll buy it too.
Like-
it's gonna be $300 now
Oh,
because
fuck.
inflation. Inflation.
I better not hear that bullshit. I'll be like, nope, sorry, Phil. You fucking around.
Yeah, he wants to
But,
remake a lot of Activision games. Like
They're
a
better.
lot.
I'm holding.
Spyro's Activision, right?
No. They made a Spider-Man game, but they,
Spyro.
Spyro. I thought you said Spider-Man. Yeah,
I thought you
Spyro's
did too.
Spyro's
Spyro's
Activision.
Activision.
And
Bro, they haven't
Crash.
came up with a Spyro game in a minute.
I think there's a
They came
recent
out with
one that
Crash.
came out in 2020.
That's 2020 though. They've been coming out with Crash games every year though, but not Spyro. It's like a more of a remake though.
Yeah.
The- It's like more all the Spyro games in 20
And then-
or something.
A lot of people keep forgetting, but they're also acquiring Blizzard too. So, they're getting
That
Overdog. They're getting
Overdog,
World of Warcraft, which
War of the Worlds.
it could be coming to consoles finally.
They're getting Transformers.
Maybe.
They better.
Fucking Activision lost the files for those games.
No. 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 Well,
Bro,
There's a
did you hear about this fucking? I don't know if it was true, but apparently the reason why WB wasn't releasing a trailer for Aquaman is because they had lost the movie files for the movie.
no way.
Yo.
they have no hope for this movie.
What? the
Honestly,
fuck?
I've seen. Looking at the trailer, I like Black Manta. That's probably the only reason I'd watch it for Black Manta, bro. I like the way they portray him. They're portraying him with the trident and everything. The fight looks kind of like out of Injustice or something. That's the only
Really?
reason I'd watch it though. Black Manta.
I just-
Other than that, I'm not sure.
I just hope it's not 3 hours like the first one.
Jesus Christ. I hope
It
so.
was 3 hours.
Yeah,
It didn't feel like 3 hours though. I'm being honest.
that shit did feel like 3 hours for me.
Bro, the what was it? Africa? But it was like Pitbull. Pitbull was singing Africa by
What?
Toto. Yeah, it was
In-
horrible. I
in Aquaman?
hated it. Yes, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I can look this
I'm
up.
down to watch Aquaman. Speaking of shows though, the Ahsoka, the latest one. Woo! Best thing Star Wars came out with in years, bro. In years since Andor.
Not-
No.
Oh dear.
Not enough Anakin. We need more Anakin.
Yes, we need more Anakin, bro.
Less
looking
Ahsoka,
at it.
more Anakin.
I know, right? Bro, he's more powerful than Revan. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
He's now a Mortis god, my guy. Come on. He's a god. He's a force god. Nah, that's a prediction though.
It's-
I hope that is the case. Like
Well,
he actually is the balance of the force because he brought balance to the force and now he is.
well, that's what a lot of people are saying. Which it does make sense.
Yeah. Because he's the chosen one. Come on.
He's the like Trump said, "I'm the chosen one."
He said that. I never seen that. It's hilarious.
But yeah, fucking beautiful fucking episode, especially for us Clone Wars people and
Revenge of the
Rebels
Sith.
people, Revenge of the
Revenge of the
Sith
Sith.
people.
I saw that in theaters.
So yeah, it's a lot of people I know. Oh my god, there's so many fucking people clueless. They're like, what? How's this the Clone Wars? Why is Anakin wearing that suit? Like, bro, you didn't watch the Clone Wars.
I didn't see that part of the the part of the conversation, but the Clone Wars scene, my god, spoilers. Well, we just spoiled the hell out of it. But the Clone Wars scene, amazingly done. And the small Ahsoka, or the younger version of Ahsoka,
The smallest.
the Clone Wars version of Ahsoka, amazing actress. She did really good.
You know, she's
She was the Gamora, right?
yeah, she was
the
the
kid
small Gamora. And she was
She was
recently in Barbie.
Yeah, wasn't she the one that's like your
The fucking
sister
annoying ass.
Oh, that was her.
I didn't know that was her actually.
Oh wow.
I think that's her.
Is it? No. Yeah, I think it is now. But I mean, she did really good as a young Ahsoka though.
She did.
Really like,
Whoa.
especially the fighting style and
Whoa,
everything.
what
oh,
the fuck's
Oh
happening?
my god, I'm getting a seizure.
Whoa.
Oh, Barbie didn't like
Power
that.
going out, bro. You got snowstorm over there, bud.
Shit,
yeah.
I wish.
I like the fight and the lightsaber fighting finally bringing back. It's not as intense as other lightsaber fights from Anakin, but it's still like he's the master. Like he's still the master no matter what. Like I'm pretty sure he wasn't even trying on Ahsoka near the end as Vader because people are saying like he has Vader and there goes David. But he has like Vader and Anakin at the same time, so he's both one with the dark and the light side. He'll bring out the dark side when need be, but he also has the light and he's like mastered his form and everything. He's like the true Jedi master. But really loved the episode.
I gotta say, when he was emerging from like the
Okay,
fog,
thank God you watched it. I'm glad you watched it.
I know what y'all talking about because I couldn't help it. I watched it purely because of that, and I gotta say that was a badass fucking fight.
Oh, yeah.
He emerged and he like strut his shoulders.
Yeah, he shrugs
I'm
his
like-
shoulders, bro.
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, my boy's warming up. He's like, okay, and then they just start going out. I'm like, oh my god, y'all, okay.
And then he starts swinging the lightsaber like in Revenge of the Sith. That one move he does,
Oh my god, yeah.
flawless. He still has it. He still has the
He still
moves.
got it. He still got the moves. My boy.
The thing that broke me out of it was
Hmm.
whenever they like switch over to where the Jason kid is here in the ocean and all that. That's like, man, I wish the fight continued. Like, but I want to see more Anakin. I need more Anakin. Hopefully in this episode we see more, and the next episode after that too.
I believe we will see more of him.
We better shoot. If not, just come out with a whole Clone Wars live action, bro.
Also,
They put that in theaters, bro.
my phone died.
Oh, okay.
But I have to fucking someone has to end the video. By the way, so
Well-
one of you guys are gonna have to end the video.
You want to send it now?
Or I can just recharge the phone and I can just Yeah, I'm just gonna recharge it.
Just have it plugged up to your laptop and then just put it.
It doesn't
Or your
work
laptop,
for
your
some
desktop.
reason.
Damn.
I'll just
So,
I'll just wait. It doesn't matter. We're still alive though anyway.
Okay.
So
But
Ender,
yeah.
wait.
No, we're
Oh,
still
you
going.
want to? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, we're talking about Ahsoka. Yeah. Really amazing.
Fucking Dave Filoni, dude. He was the one that directed it and wrote it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
man. Like he's Disney just needs to put this guy in front. That's all they need to do.
Yes. Kathleen Kennedy. I don't know if she stepped in this. She probably just greenlit the project. That's it. Hopefully that she had nothing to do with it. It seems like she had nothing to do with it. Thank God, because this series has been amazing with Dave Filoni. Like all these series with Dave Filoni have been good. Not the sequel trilogy. I do not like the sequel trilogy. I like the first, what it was headed to, and then after that it just went everywhere. It was a mess. It was horrible. But I'm not gonna. I don't know. It didn't feel as touching whenever Han died too. It's like, oh, he died, and that's it. Like he didn't really have like a really good.
Well, Harrison Ford wanted to die. wanted his
Yep.
character to die.
It wasn't impactful as it should be. It wasn't like they didn't have a funeral or anything for Han even at the end of the episode or at the end of the movie. It's like, bro. But in this, like you actually feel, even in Andor, you feel bad, or Rogue One, you feel bad for all the people. It's like very impactful. But the sequel trilogy is not the best Star Wars. Even what other series hasn't been that good? I don't know. Mandalorian was kind of slacking too. It was because of what's his name was also helping with the Mandalorian. It's the creator of Iron Man.
Jon Favreau.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he hasn't been doing too good with some episodes, but it's just Dave Filoni with Ahsoka, right?
Yep.
This is if so, then they should just put him head of projects. All the projects, really amazing, been hitting. I know some Mandalorian episodes he didn't hit. It was like it was kind of but that was like one. But the rest, they have been really good. Oh, really like this direction they're heading to with Ahsoka. Yeah.
I agree. I hope they keep Catelyn Kennedy, how you say her name, in a box, tucked away, Area 51 style, because
And like the ending of Fantastic Four where they have a Doctor Doom in the box.
yeah, pretty much do it like that. Because the sequels, I'm sorry, I don't like them. I know some people do. I don't know how, but they are a mess. The first, yes, I will say that one. I agree as well. It was going somewhere. I was intrigued. I was like, ooh, okay. I was having my friends like basically nerd out and explain to me because I'm like a small brain on the Star Wars stuff. So I was like, okay, this is going somewhere. All right, it's interesting. And then we got the Last Jedi, and then I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
Like,
fuck did I just watch. So yeah,
It's for surprise purposes, as the director said. He's a good director, but he's not a good Star Wars director. No.
true. Like he is a good director. Don't get
I've
me
seen
wrong.
some of his projects. Some
Yeah,
of his
he-
movies are good.
Some of those movies, yeah, but this one was not. This one was it was a big old flop.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think that's the problem with the sequels. They like had different visions, and clearly his vision was like way off. And I'm like, bro, where are you going with this? So, like,
And then
that-
J.J. Abrams tried to fix it, but no,
Ah,
couldn't.
no,
They should have
No,
just
he
kept JJ the entire time. I don't know why they switched directors. Oh, but the concept they had for the original, Last Jedi or whatever, what was it going to be called? It was going to be called something else.
I forgot.
Not Last Jedi. Rise of Skywalker. It's going to be called like Phantom something or something. But it looked really interesting. I kind of wish they went that direction instead.
From
But that's like.
Oh, you're talking about the Colin Trevorrow.
Yeah, that one looked really interesting. Yeah, that looked really interesting. They actually would have made Revan canon, FYI, but nope.
He is canon.
Thank God.
I believe they did. J.J. Abrams wanted to do like a passing of the torch, something like that. I'm not sure. I forgot the details. I know someone explained it, like why he did that, and then that was, I think, the reasoning. I need to fact check.
I fucking hate J.J. Abrams.
You don't like his Cloverfield movies? Or
Bro fucked up on Star Wars.
I like
it.
this. I like some of his movies, like the Cloverfield universe he made.
Oh, God. Yeah, I like that too. But I just look on David's
What
like,
else he
man,
worked on?
fuck that guy, stupid ass.
He ended Star Wars. The first Star Wars movie was Last Jedi.
As soon as Last Year came out, fucking J.J. Abrams dropped from David's World. It's like, fuck that guy. Oh my god.
Oh,
But,
10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah, hopefully,
Cloverfield Paradox.
hopefully I keep Kenny in a box and they let them cook. Well, hopefully Disney does, because I know CEO Disney's trying to restructure because money. But regardless, yeah, hopefully they let them cook.
Yep. Well,
By the
what's up?
what's up? I was gonna say we're going. I listened to that Pitbull.
Oh my
Toto.
god, you actually listen to it? Oh, that's
Like while you're
you-
talking, I'm like, let me look it up.
gonna make your
Yeah.
brains bleed, bro. I mean, your brains bleed. Ugh. Your ears bleed.
I listened to it for a good minute. I was so done. That I was like, bro, what the fuck, Pitbull? I'm like, bro, why? Just no, stop, please, get some help.
It was disgusting. It was just out of nowhere, too. Out of pocket. It was out of pocket, bro.
It was out of pocket.
In
Like,
the Aquaman movie, like, the hell is this? Got me questioning it. But other than that, you have anything else to talk about, fellas?
hmm.
How about them cowboy?
This fucking guy.
Okay, well, we're gonna end it there, guys. Yeah, don't listen to that guy down there.
Well,
We're
hold
gonna end
up.
it there. What?
I'm just kind of waiting for the phone to recharge because I'm gonna
Okay,
do
you're
something.
gonna end, you wanna end it? Oh, okay.
No,
You
not
should,
really, but it's just I want to like talk about one more thing, but
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
right, I forgot.
Whenever this happens, like if we turn off our camera or something, you should just put our face on it, like you know how like you did with Joey.
I would
Are you
need
gonna do
I could do that, but I would need PNG files of you
Oh,
guys.
okay. You already have them though.
I
You have
do.
them for the thumbnail.
I could do that.
Yeah, just use those. Yeah, unless you see me and just take a random picture of me and then just put that as thumbnail.
Stick around.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucked. Be like you did Michael, bro.
No, no.
Bro, that was
Don't do
horrible.
that to us, David. I feel bad,
No.
Michael.
I'll be like,
Well, I don't have embarrassing
can't. I'm not gonna
pictures
make a
of you
face.
guys. Well, maybe
I got
for
an embarrassing
Nick.
picture of you too, bud. Come on.
I don't have nothing for
You
Julian
there.
though.
I'm showing what you eating. You showing that video.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I took a picture of that. I won't say a specific location at someone's house. There's that building. Hopefully you got what I'm hinting at, because I'm trying to be vague. I don't want to dedox someone.
Yeah, tell me where they live. Exactly.
Don't understand.
Just kidding. How long does it take your phone to charge, my guy? Which iPhone you have? You gotta get the 15. Come on, bro. Fast charging.
I have the iPhone 5.
have the one that what's the one that came out in 2007? Oh, I got that iPhone. I got that one. Imagine having the
I have,
oldest the very first iPhone.
I have the PearPod.
The bear one. I have the one that's shaped like an apple off a Wish. I have that one. It has the Android OS and everything.
I think this one's a better view, hopefully.
What is that?
Nope.
Oh, that bright ass building he's talking about. Damn,
That Tron looking building, bro.
Oh, that building.
that's crazy, bro. What direction is
Dude,
it?
I'm telling you, that's the only fucking
see it.
skyscraper there.
Yep.
Bro, it's like the
Luthor.
it's like the Twitter like
I like doing that bitch, bro.
because it's like a fucking L. That's funny.
Oh, fuck, bro.
He's just looking at David.
Like,
Yes,
good.
good.
He's annoyed.
Yeah, he ain't getting sleep tonight.
Oh fuck, bro. But yeah, because I saw this morning, and I'm like, what? Damn, that bitch is bright.
That's crazy, bro. That way the planes can see it, bro.
Oh my god.
That way the birds can see it with pigeons.
But yeah, Black
The what?
Black Mana, and Aquaman 2. There's some
Bro.
screenshots I've seen recently, and it looks badass. I ain't gonna lie.
I look
But
good. Yeah.
I'm glad he's a centralized villain, because
I've heard people walked out of the screening.
what?
Remember Isaac sent us that on Twitter. Like, there
Man,
were people-
fuck that shit.
What you mean?
Man, I don't trust anything Isaac says.
Oh, he's not a reliable source. News, Mr. David.
His fucking
Dang.
sources are shit.
Oh damn! His fucking ears are ringing at that cox. I mean, at the place he's at.
You're right. Oh,
He's the one. Anyways, yeah, his ears are ringing. Probably, yeah.
Oh, we gotta talk about something else because my phone is like slowly charging.
I guess just talk about it right now.
What, Isaac?
What you were gonna talk about before ending the stream?
Well, that's the thing. I'm waiting
We need
for
to
the
see him.
phone.
Damn.
Well-
you don't
well-
have the.
Well, the thing is that I could just say it, but the reason why I want my phone back is because I'm gonna put this in the video.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me see. Hum hum hum. Hum hum hum.
I mean, y'all don't even have to say nothing.
Hum,
No.
hum,
I'm gonna sit here in silence.
hum.
'Cause,
I gotta find something out. Let's see. Oh, we're watching Aquaman in IMAX or VIP? Maybe?
There's no IMAX. Fucking Edwards. Oh,
Oh,
hey!
oh, yo, I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck is that? Fucking.
Fucking Regal Entertainment.
Oh fuck.
Hey, you guys.
I don't know, bro. Because it comes out like in December, so it might be. That's gonna be the first IMAX movie we see in that theater.
I mean, the last time we went, me and
Shut up.
Nick,
It's gonna
that
suck.
that shit look. They had somewhat of the lobby finish.
Yeah, bro, it looks almost complete. The RPX doesn't look complete.
It
but
looks
the
fucking
IMAX
boring
isn't.
though.
Yeah, it does. It's all modernized.
I missed the old lobby. I ain't gonna lie. Like this new one just looks like so modern and so like whatever.
Yeah, it looks boring. I wonder how the arcade is gonna look though. It looks pretty big.
It better blow my fucking dick off or something, cause this. I'm sorry, but walking in, I don't. The impression is, meh. Like, oh, it looks shiny.
They made it deeper.
Oh yeah, they did. They're gonna have a restaurant.
That's she said.
Restaurant in there.
But I just realized, fucking the Metal Gear Solid games. I think they're. I don't know if it's out yet or not.
Wait, what?
Remember they announced the Metal Gear Solid games? Not the remake for Snake Eater.
It's
I know the remake for Snake. I know about that.
they're
but
basically
there's another one.
ports,
Yeah, but
Oh,
but
they're coming out though.
the remake one, that shit ain't coming out for a while.
Oh yeah, no, I don't expect that to come out. Oh, okay, so the ports are coming October 24th. Oh shit. Well. Well.
I think you better keep it that way.
Yeah.
Better not release that other one without Kojima. No Kojima.
No,
What, the
they're not. They're not. Kojima's not working on the remake.
Yep, he's not. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, it's just a remake though. They just remake the story. That's the easy part. If they would actually make a new one, just like Metal Gear Survive, baby. Woo!
Oh my, that game! I played that game. That shit was
shit.
ass.
Oh shit. Yeah, I never even wanted to try it. Never even wanted to touch it because
Then
it
I-
looks so bad.
So I never mentioned that game again.
in my presence.
And you want to know the saddest thing? This is
What's
gonna
up?
make fucking Julian so fucking sad and mad at the same time.
Oh god, what?
Metal Gear Survive, I shit you not, was the first Metal Gear game I played.
Damn, what is you with playing, watching and playing shitty stuff in a franchise? First Final Fantasy.
That was my introduction to the Metal Gear franchise.
This is a fucking Last Jedi moment with your ass. I swear to God, I'm sorry.
like playing Halo 5, your first Halo.
Dude, you're fucking not kidding, dude. I fucking started watching Star Wars with Last Jedi.
You're like, it's pretty good. We watched it in 3D, didn't we?
I did see that, dude. We went to Big City Wings and they were all fucking quiet, and they were like, "Damn, that was actually a pretty cool movie."
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Like, it was pretty cool. But then now that I thought about it, it's like, shit's ass. It was actually ass, bro. Like, why would this bitch do that?
Yeah, The Last Jedi. Now knowing like a lot of the lore now, it's just it has to be the worst Star Wars movie ever.
Like, why are they doing this stuff? Like, why would they do that?
Fuck you, Ryan Johnson.
Like the bomber scene, them slow ass bombers, they just got pounced on.
What did Joey say? They should have let the cute one survive. The cute sister.
Damn.
They should have killed off the fucking the
Oh,
other one.
that's kind of crazy though how she received death threats. The Rose character.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
That's
that's right.
so
I was like,
dumb.
what the
Even I think the director too, bro. It's just
It's
instead of talking trash about the director.
it's so.
It happens though.
I mean, even Kathleen Kennedy said that they had no plan for the sequels.
Oh yeah, they're like we couldn't go off any source and all that. It's like, bro, you have books that were basically after the Return of the Jedi that you could have gone off of. Like, oh, we're calling it completely blind. We have no source to do this canon off of or anything, or these movies off of. But they could have gone with the books. It's like, bro, y'all did have a source. Y'all just didn't go with it. You're just making an excuse just to make a whole new story or something, or just to make your movie seem justified as to why that direction it went into that direction.
Big brains, people. Big concepts.
Yeah, it really pissed me off when she said that. Like, oh, we had no source. Like, bro, could have went off the comics or the books or something. But yeah.
Speaking of movies, I think we talked about this last week, but fuck it, I'm gonna mention it. I think a teaser trailer came out for Hayao Miyazaki's latest movie, and
Yes.
that looks-
Heron.
yeah, the boy and the heroine, something like that. I need to look it up real quick.
Yes, it's that.
Oh, okay.
It comes
It's
out in December in the U.S.
dude. I've heard it's extremely good.
What is it? Japanese?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't speak Japanese. I can't watch it.
You fucking bigot. Yeah, it comes out December 8th.
Is it gonna be like subtitles or is it gonna be English?
That's a good
No.
question.
Would y'all watch it in English though? Oh, they usually have good actors though. That's the thing too.
They usually
Like
do.
I think they had like the girl who played Lilo in Spirit Away.
And
Like the voice actors were really good, and they had Christian Bale in Howl's Moving Castle. It's like damn. Liam Neeson wasn't Liam Neeson in one of them too?
Ponyo. Here's a Ponyo.
Whoa, really? Yo,
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a
that's
fucking
crazy.
nerd for Ghibli movies.
Yeah, Liam Neeson, and then you had that lady who played the gorilla off of Tarzan too. Forgot her name. Damn.
Jane? No, I know. Fuck. Sorry, you said the gorilla.
Yeah.
I forgot. her name.
Jane the gorilla.
She's a gorilla. Oh, fuck.
No,
I
I think
know
she's
you're
in one of
talking
them too. But they have really good voice actors for
They really
the
do.
English version. So hopefully they could have an actual good voice actor cast, like from Disney's pool of actors, like they've been doing.
Yeah, like the previous movie, his previous one, The Wind Rises. He had Joseph Gordon-Levitt as the main
Damn.
dude, and I believe he had Stanley Tucci as the Italian aviator creator, or I forgot the specific name, but he definitely the Ghibli movies have a good track record of having, dare I say, pristine fucking actors. Like I think Michael Keaton was in Porco Rosso, which is fucking crazy.
Yo, I gotta watch these movies. It's I like Spirit Away. I watched it like back in 2019. I think it was. I liked it. It was really good. That's like the only one I think I saw for Ghibli. 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 Ghibli.
I mean, even if it's not Ghibli, you could. There's definitely other fucking classics in that vault they have.
Didn't his daughter make something?
No, it was a son.
Is it a son?
I think it was a son. Yeah.
Does he have a daughter?
I don't know.
Does he
That's a
have
good question.
the
He has a son. The daughter, I don't know. But his
son.
it's. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. It's just the
No,
history
that's
behind
good.
it.
I was gonna ask.
It's very complicated because he made his first movie. I forgot what it's called.
What was
But
the one with the kids like a guitar or something?
no, I think it was the one with the dragon or some shit. I think. I can't remember, to be honest. Let me look it up real quick to see what was his first movie.
Bro, isn't there like a newest Ghibli movie? Ghibli? Damn, I don't know how to pronounce it. But the newest one was the one with the girl. It's like 3D animation. It's not 2D like his style. It's like 3D. It's like the first 3D one too.
Yeah, he made that one. His son.
Oh, okay, okay.
Goro Miyazaki. That movie was, I think, mixed reviews, to be honest, because it was something new, and like
It's not the art style too. I hear a lot of people complain. If it's
Yeah.
not like that type of art style, it's like they hate it. Because I know Fooly Cooley came out with a new I don't know how to say it, series, new series.
oh yeah, oh progressive or something.
No, it's Grudge. I've been seeing like on Adult Swim,
Oh,
like
shit.
the trailer and all that, but it's in 3D animation. A bunch of people are pissed about that. They're like,
What?
damn,
This is
I don't
news
like
to
this
me.
animation. It's 3D. It made an impact when it was 2D animation back then. I like, yeah, that's true. Because
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come off like that, but okay. Like, okay, I like this. Okay, like what I mean is I like the poster. Like it looks
Yeah.
nice.
But if you actually look at the actual show itself, it's like, why? It's like just
Yeah,
shouldn't
like,
even called it that. Honestly, that's what
no,
they're
they
saying.
shouldn't. They should have done the Cyberpunk route. Like what I mean is like just keep it like that. Don't make it 3D. And I get why 3D, because 3D is like kind of the new wave in Japan. Easier
Easier
too,
too.
because like in Japan they outsource to other what's it called, freelancers to animate certain key sequences. But at the same time, it's kind of like a crutch for their system because like they don't get paid well, so on and so forth. But it's just a whole different story.
That's a whole
different story.
Economical part of it.
A whole another hour of us talking. But yeah, this looks
Gotta get into the finances and everything of it.
this looks odd. I like the poster, but it looks odd. I guess I have to wait and see because yeah, it looks odd. But back to Hayao Miyazaki's son. So his son made from Up on Poppy Hill, Raja, the Robber's Daughter. Is something called
Oh, there it
Ghibli
goes.
Park?
Ghibli Park? What the?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what he has to do with Ghibli Park.
All right. Before my
Yay.
camera turns off, I had.
I need to see my battery for my camera. No, you good. You can go. You can go. I'm just looking on here.
Okay, so one of the last things I wanted to talk about, as of today,
Right.
September
Is it probably-
17, we have officially marked the 10-year of Grand Theft Auto 5.
Whoa!
Oh, that's
10
why.
years.
About time.
Damn.
It's been 10 years, believe it or not. I was in freshman when this game came out. So,
I thought we were
we were freshmen.
sophomores.
No, we were freshmen.
Sophomore.
when it came out? 2012?
Was it freshman? I don't even know. Shit. I don't remember. Damn. Yeah, it came out like in 2013. Didn't it? October 2013.
But yeah, that's about it. Unfortunately, we have not had no
New
sequel.
GTA. GTA 6 apparently coming out next year.
It's
It's
being rumored. Don't take this as like news, but it's being rumored that a potential reveal could be set for October.
I hope so. Damn. I don't know because didn't they say something about there was like a leakage of the actual GTA trilogy being remastered or something, remake in the Unreal Engine? Bro, I remember PlayStation revealed the Rockstar logo.
Oh, everyone
We were
got
going
excited.
crazy, thinking it was GTA 6, bro. But then it was just like a PlayStation promotion for GTA 5, like a online upgrade version, next gen version. There you go. Yeah, that was the whole reason of it. Like, bro. But would PlayStation show it, or would just Rockstar themselves show it?
Oh, it would just be Rockstar.
Oh, okay.
They've literally just dropped the teaser. But other than that, that's about it, guys. I do want to say that we had a long ass live stream. And most of it won't be on the edited version. So if you want to go see the other stuff we talk about,
Minutes.
this has got to be our longest live stream. So
Yeah, I think so.
go check that out. It's gonna be linked in the bio, so you can see everything. But yeah, that's about it. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Alright, see you guys.
Alright.
Forget to like and
Ah.
What?